You guys are trying to figure out, I believe, where you guys were going from here. So, with that, where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do? What does the group want to do?
High.
No.
I already did that, man.
A whole other session of getting high again? Okay.
my supply's been cut off, man.
Do I have mage hand, man?
I think what we discussed was we were going to the ruins in the south.
That was one of the options, if I remember. Yes.
Yeah. We were going to discuss doing that and then trying to get the fucking cash off the prince for the work we've done because we haven't been paid.
How much coal do we have left?
I think gold-wise we're somewhat decent-ish.
For the ship funds, yes. For me and the dwarf, no.
Yeah, for the people's personal funds.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Well,
I've got 400.
Oh wait, we did get some more money.
Like, if this was still the basic D&D setting, 400 would be fine.
But it's not. How much we're dropping? How much coin you guys have to drop?
Because gold is the standard coin, not fucking copper and silver.
Not copper.
But yeah, how much coal do we have left for the ship? 8 days.
4,500.
Coal or gold?
Coal. Fuel.
Oh.
You guys have a week, give or take. Yeah.
That's about a round trip to the ruins.
Yeah. So you guys probably
want to refill.
Whoa.
Well,
what?
there's no more coal because he already refueled to.
Max.
He already refueled the ship, and
then we probably don't want to go to the ruins because we won't be able to get back.
There was enough. No. Listen, Brexit. Listen. Yeah. There's enough fuel for you guys to get to either Forge Hammer or back to Osterich. That was it. From here.
You hit Meidendorf too.
Meidendorf, basically that range is Osterich, Meidendorf for Forge Hammer.
Yeah, and so we could hit the ruins and easily come back.
Or
well, the thing is, if we come back, we now have no fuel in a city with no fuel to buy.
Yes, because you guys bought the fuel that was left in the city.
So what we could do is we could hit the ruins, sling down to Meidendorf, pick up some more fuel, head back, get our fucking cash, and then
do
fuck
we have
off
enough
from
time or have enough to make it that far?
Because that's from the ruins.
That's offset.
If not, can I?
If we have enough fuel to go straight to fucking Ostrich or Forge Hammer,
37.
We should have enough fuel to get to the ruins and.
You would have to go to either Meidendorf or Ostrich. You wouldn't be able to go to Forge Hammer.
We wouldn't be able to go to Forge Hammer afterwards. But we could make it.
Or you can rent horses. I mean, that's a thing.
Oranges.
Transport is a thing, boys and girls.
Why would I want to rent
a
horse?
Horses?
You have,
I have a horse.
You
Wait,
have
you own a horse, don't you? Right?
Yes, they have horses.
Yeah, I just ride on back.
Like the whole time, like I remember when we started this campaign, we just fly around everywhere. We have
just forgotten about them.
Everybody's like, we never use them, but we have them, and it's like it's a perfect time to use them.
It's like you go to the stables or wherever you hold them, and it's like, oh, no one fed them.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
It's just like bones and vines everywhere.
Like the old rat running around. It's like, oh.
So there is one thing I will mention about CR. They are notoriously bad about keeping track of their mounts. I think they did the Critical Role Stats did a check for campaign 2, and they've left over like 40 horses in places because they ride there on a horse and they have teleportation, so they bail and then they leave the horses. It's like, oh my god.
That's not even the worst one. The worst one was what they called?
Oh, the
Harpies?
No, the man-eating mole things.
They were like chicken raptors. It was weird. I think it's the best way to describe them.
Cockatrice.
No.
I
forgot what they were called.
They picked up some carnivorous mounts that were very ill-tempered, except to the people that they bonded with.
They had to do this whole little session where they had to learn how to ride them. Yeah, and then they just left them, and it's like, The hell?
Like you went through all this important shit for these mounts, and you forgot them.
And
Yep.
they're the only ones who can handle them without getting bit.
Yep.
So those things are dead.
Basically.
Potentially?
I guess they
I
could
mean,
go.
they
But
could
anyway.
be just getting kept in
Anyway,
stable
so-
having food thrown at them, but
Anyway. What are we doing?
We could leave the ship here and
yeah, I'm
ride
assuming
out
I'm
there.
back from trying to help the people who got hurt.
Yep.
I mean, I've got a
It's-
charge. Yeah.
It's early dawn the next day after, after you guys had the whole... It's the next day after what we did last time, basically
Mhm.
early dawn.
Ah, fucker.
Dark outside.
You could head.
Well, I for one would recommend that we go talk to the palace and see about obtaining supplies and perhaps payment for services rendered.
That's a 46.
Oh God,
Oh, what?
that's what that. Percentile.
Percentile. New day.
Okay. I thought you were like you rolled a d20 and got a 46. I was just like, wait, what?
Kind of like, holy shit.
Natural 20 plus 26 stat, man. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, you have a very, very thick dwarven beard, Brexit. Darius. Very
very, very dwarfish, like Gimli.
yes, like Gimli.
Oh, I gotta trim this fucking thing down.
God
Yeah,
just
but-
like goes. You accidentally left the door open, and God just goes by and just like sees, goes, "What the fuck?" And just continues on.
The hell?
He's like, he
You
grows
grew
a
up here
beard
like
quick-
a dwarf.
No, it's like he's walking by, like, holy shit, he grows a beard quicker than me.
Well, and the thing is, though, is like in that case, like yesterday, he was pretty much like it was like 5 o'clock shadow short.
Yeah,
Now it's like almost down to like the middle of his stomach. Like it's thick.
it's a big beard.
Yep. But yeah.
Clean that fucker up.
So who's all? Are we all the whole party going to the palace?
Everybody who's here might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plode still hasn't been repaired, has he?
No, he has not.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take this
Oh,
time.
Materials.
I'm gonna take
we're
that
gonna repair
time
him.
to go and just basically start rebuilding him out of stone.
Have you got stone?
I'm gonna collect some of the
Roll.
deckhands, and we're gonna go collect it.
All right. Roll an
you may wanna take
investigation
me.
check.
Alrighty.
Where are you
It-
intending
could
to
I-
collect it from? The orphanage?
Well, I mean,
Was it blown up in the explosion? Yes, I will take the rubble.
investigation
Oh my God.
Yes.
17.
So you do kind of look around the city. There's not any natural collections of stone, but there's a whole chasm of stone not far from where you've been sitting the last few days. Seems like you were part of this chasm of stone that is falling. Yeah, so there's stone if you want to go gather it from the remnants of the
The church.
massive explosion from the church, and
It's time to-
probably the 3 blocks in every direction that also probably got hit.
Time to go blasting.
It's like they just walk past the guards. The guards are like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, we're just here to clear some of the wreckage."
Just helping clean up.
Then they just see you wheeling out all this shit.
All right, I'm doing it. We're going.
gonna go-
We're gonna go assist the cleanup effort, and
Oh my god.
Pike it while you're there.
So okay, Minnie, describe to me how you're going to smuggle all the stone that you require back to the ship to rebuild Plode. But just I need some logic here, buddy.
we're gonna go in. We're assisting
Who's
the
we?
natural disaster.
Oh yeah.
Not recovery efforts, assisting the disaster.
Oh my god.
Exact wording.
Exact word. Okay, so the guard is gonna be like, yeah, no, you're not going in there if you're gonna make it worse.
No, let Minnie go ahead, explain it to me. So how are we doing this?
We're coming in with wheelbarrows, and basically we're just gonna
Wheelbarrows?
start moving shit out.
Where do you get the wheelbarrows?
He's just got barrels with wheels on them.
With wheels.
Because that's how he said it. He said wheel barrel, not wheelbarrow.
It's got one single wheel. All
Where
right,
do you
we're
get
just
the
gonna carry.
wheelbarrows?
We're just gonna carry him out.
Fucking hell.
A lot of stone, man.
It's a lot of stone.
How many
That shit's
deckhands did
heavy.
you bring?
Yeah, how many of you are there?
How many deckhands can I get a hold of?
How many do you think you can get a hold of?
I'm gonna go for all of them,
Roll a persuasion check for me.
okay.
With disadvantage.
Oh.
All right.
Because it sounds like hard work, and they already do hard work. Why should they do more hard work for the dwarf that has tried to kill them at least 3
And isn't paying them.
and is not paying them?
Oh shit! I rolled a 6.
Yeah, no, you get none of the help from the deckhands.
Um.
That's a concerning image.
I am being screamed at. Hold on.
I need to think up another plan. In the meantime, while I think, proceed onwards.
Okay. You're gonna go down there by yourself?
I don't think I'm gonna get enough stone that way.
Yeah, you could try. You can always try.
I'm gonna build a mini plode.
What?
Waller's reaction. I'm gonna build a mini plode.
And then
You know what?
you're gonna need more stone to do that. So
More than normal plode?
no, you'll just need more stone than what you probably need now, because you need to build mini plode, then build normal plode.
Or do I? Okay, Arir's now very curious about this idea that just popped into his head. He's
Okay.
going to enthusiastically go down and start collecting stone. For about, he estimates a new design of plode to be about maybe 2 feet high.
Okay.
He's going to be going to do that. I have an idea. You'll just see Arir run off the ship very enthusiastically, just with a brand new idea in his head, and he's just off and running.
So you guys just watch as Arir disappears again towards the migrant quarter. Very similar to last events down in migration quarter where he almost got his face off. Just kind of runs off that direction.
Oh, here's my character. Oop, that didn't go where I wanted. Alright, and I'm beginning to collect stone.
Oh. Yep.
Alright. You're collecting stone for mini plode.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Brexit, I have bad news.
What?
He's making a mini me.
Uh-oh. Is he making a tiny plode?
Yes.
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 What, from the wreckage of original plode?
No, from the wreckage of the city.
I could have done it from the wreckage of plode, you know that, right?
I did not. I figured all that was useless.
No.
No, you can still
Arrear
use the
makes it
material.
halfway to where he wants to go, and he's like, he just had it right in front. He's like, wait.
Plode's
an
like
idiot.
as big as you forget mini plode is as big as freaking Carvan is, so he's got enough there. It's just you're gonna have to rebuild him.
Arir's gonna do a 180 and head back to his engineering quarters.
Okay.
I'm now realizing this, and he's gonna attempt to make a miniature plode.
So I need you
So-
to roll an intelligence check for me, and then I will need a tinker check from you.
Alright. Intelligence is...
Hey, don't.
I rolled a 17 plus 4, 21.
21.
21.
Okay. And then roll your tinkering check.
Okay. That rolled, a 19.
Okay. So, looking at what you have in front of you, and then looking at, thinking about it, you can make a new plode that is about the same height as you are, and it'll take you about 6 hours to probably do.
How much material do I have to, can I just build the one, or could I build 2 out of it?
You only get 1 mini.
Everybody gets 1.
Damn.
We're not having an army of plodes.
Alright,
Just strap bombs to them.
I'm gonna build them up.
Alright, so you were
6
going to build them up.
hours Later.
So you are not going to be involved with the RP. So from here, I may ask for checks from you as we do the other parts mini. So
That sounds good.
all right. So the rest of you fools, are you all gonna head to the palace? As you guys see Obeer like running around the ship with his hair on fire, trying to find
I'll get the
pieces
water
and
bucket.
parts.
Yeah, it's like, when did he do that?
You know, at this point, I'm surprised the rear still has hair. Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not looking like a fucking aged businessman. He's just missing the central part from all the explosions. Yeah. Guess I'm there in the palace or whatever. So everyone but Aurelia is going to the palace, yes?
Yep.
Guess so, yeah.
So yeah, you guys mosey on over and go through the same deal with the gate card, and they let you in. Who do you all want to go see for your money? Right to the big man, or
What is the name of that fucking position?
Treasurer?
Chamberlain? They weren't called a treasurer at the time.
Well, it's Elven Society, man. I don't know what the fuck they'd have it called.
But there was a guy who was essentially in charge of the household.
Master of Coin?
no? It's Oh, what are they?
He was the one who essentially stood at the doors to the king's not foyer.
It depends.
the
It
King's
depends
Hall.
on what you talked about. I know who you're talking about. It's usually like basically like a chief of staff for the king.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. So
He was the one in charge of the royal household, essentially.
yeah.
He was not there for security at the doors. He was there just to make the appointments flow nicely.
Yeah.
So he's the king's secretary.
Kind of, but more important than that.
He's
Does
like
he
the
also
hand of the king in,
straight up
in
manage
Game
the
of
household,
Thrones.
including
Like,
monetary
he's
matters?
a hand. He's basically the hand. Greg's is what he's talking about.
He never really left and went anywhere like the guy, the hand would in Game of Thrones, but
Yeah, he just kind of stayed at the house. It's kind of like how it's like a combination between the maesters and the hand from. So.
King would go, all right, we'll pay for that. Talk to my whatever the fuck the name of the position is, and he'll organize payment. All right, you need to make an appointment with the king. Talk to this dude, and he'll
Yeah,
figure out
so
a slot to fit
you're
you
gonna
in.
go find
Okay.
basically the chief of staff of the king.
The fuck can't I remember what the position is called? I feel like it starts with a C.
Castellan?
No. Anyway, you guys go find him, and he's his office is off of the main palace room, palace chamber, and he's currently busy writing on paper. It seems like he's working on a proposal or a few proposals for the king, and for other members of the court. So there is an elven court too that you guys haven't met yet. So
I mean, I don't think we need the ear of the Elven Court when we have the ear of the king.
no.
Depends on how the government's set up.
And looks up at you guys. The guards lead you there, and
Then a shell. That's what it is.
The what? Sorry,
they're Seneschal or Central. So how you say it.
That.
You get them in Warband. I remember getting them in Mountain Blade. So yeah, he's sitting there and he's working on his proposal. He looks up and he's an older elf, very old, you would probably gather. He is wearing a very small set of glasses, very, they're like the half cuts, the rounded bottom on him, and he's using them to read what he's writing. And he looks up and kind of takes his glasses off and lays them on and says, "How can I help you?"
Do you want to take this Canther or?
I could, but I'm probably not the best at handling monetary matters.
Well, I don't know how much we're going to be getting fucking paid for this.
Out of character. Honestly, we never really
Yeah, we
agreed on a price.
Yeah,
We really should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're here to collect for the. Let's just get our heads wrapped here on what it is we're collecting for. We're collecting for the killing of the wizard.
Killing of the wizard.
And the defense of the palace.
Defense of the palace.
Why? On 2 occasions.
Handling the Mind Flayer revolt, which was an incidental part of the disappearances assignment, I believe. And we also need to arrange for supplies for our current task to investigate the ruins to the south.
Yes.
I believe the prices were already already arranged.
For what? The travel
in character to the Seneschal, or whatever the fuck we want to call them.
Okay.
We
All
would
three,
hope.
really. I think that's everything.
Go ahead, Brexit. You were gonna say something.
No. Carry on.
No, you were gonna say something. Go.
I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. So he's still waiting for you, and he's like, "Price on what?" He looks slightly confused. Waiting
What do you
for
mean?
you all.
What do you mean we've done what?
What are you here for again? To collect money?
Well, at the minimum, we need supplies for the our current task. We would also like payment for services rendered.
What services are those? He looks confused. He starts shuffling through paper, and he's like, "What?"
The ones I just listed. The defense of the palace during the Orc invasion.
Okay.
Perhaps you noticed the slightly reduced numbers of Praetorians around.
Yes. I know about what happened down in the...
There was the
below the
handling of the... what was his official standing with the Elven Kingdom? Traitor? Who fled to Osteric?
Yes. Also a disavowed member of the royal family?
Oh shit. We didn't know that.
Oh.
And then there is the most recent, which resulted in the unfortunate remodeling of the migrant quarter, of investigating disappearances in the city. Which it turned out to be slightly more involved than we were led to believe.
See. And he seemed like, oh, well, he seemed pull out paper, and he's like, oh, here it is. There's a problem, though.
There always
Down.
is.
Apparently, there was no official agreed upon price, according to this paperwork. So, I guess we must negotiate what you ought to be paid. Taking all the way into account, what do you think is a fair offer for your reward?
We should probably handle this line by line.
Go off the number to the group.
See how many we've got? 6 people plus the airship, right?
Uh-huh.
Need
Yep.
get 6.
Yep.
So defense of the palace, that took about an evening or morning or after, whatever the fuck time of day it was.
Mm-hmm.
And we defended a floor, held off reinforcement wave, and then pushed down and found something worse, and then retreated with the prince, trying to find the king.
That surprise participation in a grand battle, I would consider rather high on the danger pay scale.
What's fair compensation for that? $500 gold each? 400 gold each?
400 gold each?
Yeah.
Could buy a horse for that much.
Yes,
I
you
risk my
can.
life.
Yes, you can for a horse. Yes, you can.
That was not an expression of that's a lot. That was an expression of that little.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I risked my life for a horse.
Yes.
I already have a horse. I don't need a second one.
600?
Let's start with 1,000 each. That's honestly probably a low ball, but
Okay, so 1,000 for that. For the wizard, I would say. Oh, there is a price in here. 500 gold per person that was involved in the kill.
Cam's gonna look to the rest of the group here and see whether they're agreeable to it.
I mean, we're getting more money out of them because of the amount of people we had, so.
500, like each person gets 500 gold, is what it is.
Not 500 split. That'd be fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
Unless we were like a level 2 party, then it'd be like,
oh my god!
But I assume everyone seems agreeable to that price?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
And then he looks to, let's see, now.
Oh, I almost forgot. The handling of the situation, various tasks in EMEA.
What compensation for Amir? Gave you safe passage and safe harbor.
At the minimum operating expenses. Our ship
Fine.
doesn't run on goodwill.
run on goodwill and farts.
Neither does dockyards. We're not charging you for those right now.
Right, but it's here under your wish.
We're not in
We're
the
only here
dockyards,
because you
are we?
want us to be here to help you.
You are in one of the docking ports that they have. There's not very many of them here. You're sitting in like one of 3 that they have. The other 2 are being used for other ships right now because they're building them. So
Yeah, I thought they were using all 3 of them to build.
no, they're only
and
using
we were
2.
actually just floating on the river.
Yeah.
No, one of them is the river. They're counting that as the 3rd one right now.
You can't really build on a river one though.
Parking
Anyway.
Space? Parking space?
Parking space. You're paying for a parking space. So, we'll say that's a wash. How about Amir's a wash?
A wash.
Yes. You guys didn't pay any docking fees. We'll continue to offer it for you for free.
Basically, we get
Things like
unlimited
that.
parking.
Unlimited parking, yes.
If you could at least start sourcing some coal.
We're
Gross.
working on that. It's
They need it
difficult.
themselves.
Yeah, they need it for the ships that they're
I
building.
know, which
so,
is what part of what I'm counting on.
Yeah. And lastly, for the whole church exploding business. Property damage. Apparently, I heard it was someone in your party was the one that initiated this explosion.
That would be impressive, considering we didn't go in. We didn't go in there with explosives.
Heard something about, I don't know, construct moving about the city and also being involved in the explosion.
He was caught in the explosion. He wasn't in. He didn't cause the explosion.
Sure, he
He
didn't
was
cause the explosion.
I know you have a bias and a prejudice against constructs after a previous incident in the city. But
Where, yes, again, a whole entire quarter was almost destroyed because of a construct. Again, what happened in that church does not help the case for having constructs in the city, so...
The church was lined with explosives prior to us even getting to it. The cult had already were planning to blow it up anyway.
Rather
Okay.
surprised you even allowed that cult to exist, considering they wanted to rid the entire city of elves. And
Well,
they
they
were
were-
open about wishing that.
They even messed with the minds of your guards.
Sure it was the cultists that were doing that, or some other boss?
Mind
At the
flayers,
very
cultists,
least, it was
is
someone
all.
aligned with the cultists because they were specifically allowing them. And
Or they are the
one of them
cultists.
admitted to
There
being
you go.
paid by the cultists.
So,
What was that?
let's see. He seemed kind of... He's doing some figures on of paper in front of him.
Frankly, I don't know who set off that explosion. I just know that all of us were outside the church when it went up.
Apart from the short stack. He kind of
The
got...
short stack was outside the church too.
He was outside, but he still got caught by it.
Well, yeah, we pretty much all got caught by it. He's the only one who actually got hurt by it.
He nearly died.
I would say for what you have done for the city, then also taking into account that yes, one of your members may or may not have caused the explosion or triggered the cultists to explode said explosives. How about we give you all a K each, and we will also supply you with anything that you need in terms of transportation if you are going to head on to the ruins to further, whatever you need to do there. Basically,
You said a K each, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So he's giving us $1,000 plus cash to get the supplies with.
it would have been
and
more, but Mini
there
kind of
was...
being the one charging Plode down there and
I mean,
pretty
they
much
don't know
trigger
that.
the explosion.
Oh, yeah, they don't know that.
They suspect.
Cam has specifically said that none of us were in there.
They suspect. They saw the construct. They know.
Yes,
They
none of
just-
the people
He
No,
was
talking.
there, he must have
that's
caused it,
bias.
right.
That's bullshit. That's racism
Hey,
against
man.
constructs.
Hey, man.
Why the
Are
fuck
you-
am I defending the construct?
I don't know. Are we gonna have Are we gonna have CJ? Is this game gonna turn into a bunch of CJWs, Construct Justice Warriors?
Wait until they see the small one.
Have any of you ever read the comic Darths and Droids?
Mm-mm.
So one of the things, it's a Star Wars.
Anyway,
If it were D&D, and one of the things going on in the background is the droid uprising for droid rights.
anyway. So is that fair? That's the offer you're gonna get. So
And it sounds like whether it's fair or not is irrelevant.
that is correct. Here, and he writes a name. Take this to the stable master, and you can draw any horses that you need. Yeah, the other mounts that you need go
That's
to
2,500 each plus whatever we're gonna get from the stable master total.
for your mounts.
Yeah, basically the mounts are going to be provided.
Yes.
Right. I expect we'll have to return them afterwards, but
Yes. But
at the very least, mounts and rations and shit.
yeah, I mean, me and you are covered already for the mount, so.
Right.
Wonder what they're gonna have in Minotaur size.
Probably a cart.
A wagon,
Hey,
honestly, a wagon. I'm expecting.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're gonna have you pull a wagon for the rest of the crew.
You may find him not very agreeable to that.
I expect so.
So are you gonna head down to the
And
stables?
one more thing, Mr. What was your name again?
Names aren't important.
Okay, Mr. Seneschal then.
But it turns out that's actually his last name. I'm Seneschal. Oh, you're the King Seneschal. No, my last name.
This is
Seneschal.
less a.
I'm
group matter,
actually
more of-
Seneschal.
and more of a personal, but I have been helping with the recovery efforts from what happened in that quarter.
And the
be
population of
appreciated
the migration
to-
quarter, thank you.
It would be appreciated, just some recompense for my time. This
And
need
supplies.
not be as much as these previous payouts, but something to keep food on the table.
And medical supplies in my pocket.
Yes,
Well,
we
you-
need more wood. Or whatever you bark.
What
And
was
he's
that?
making Plode out of the park. That's what's happening on the ship right now. I just picture this.
What
He
was
finds
that?
the stash and
So, unless he burned time stop, he's gonna have to deal with the Phoenix if he wants to get to it. Which that is why the Phoenix is in Cam's room now, instead of where he usually chills in the infirmary.
Yeah,
Bitch, come
anyway.
on!
Anyway, he looks to you and he's like, the Elven Empire thanks you for your service, but
No.
no money for you, basically.
You don't pay your guards and your medical staff?
No, because they all work for the Institute, so or at least the medical people do. The guards are provided room and board and everything they need to live. We don't pay them. Serve in the army to serve in the army and take care of you. That's how
What
it works
the
here.
fuck kind of society is this?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Because that will not work if this is a society that uses money.
No.
I think I hear Russia's theme song in the background.
The reason that would
God.
even work in
Elven
theory in
Empire is
Russia, because
actually
the rest of
communist.
society doesn't use money.
Yep. The Elven Empire is actually Russia. Aha!
That's a plot twist.
So that's
Plot
what all
twist.
the lines were.
Look, I am not asking. I don't even necessarily need it in gold, but even just extra medical supplies.
Sadly, we don't have any to spare at the moment. We have a lot of people that were hurt in the migration quarter,
It doesn't have
and
to be now. Just at some point in the future.
sometime in the future we'll look at it. We'll take another visit here to that. there anything else I can help you with, or if not, I'm really busy and I do need to get back to what I'm doing here.
And Cam's gonna take another look around just to make sure that no one else has business. And seeing and hearing nothing.
So clarify, am I also getting 25k? Because I know I didn't help with the orc invasion.
You're getting 25k? Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Sorry,
Yeah,
Orc
holy
invasion.
shit.
2,500, not 25k.
Are you asking that out of character or in character?
Everybody gets 2,500, just flat off the
that was
top.
more-
Like
yeah,
as
that
I
was
see
out
Gold's
of
about to open
character.
his mouth, I just sort of give him a swift tap to the back of the head.
Whack!
That is
You
why
were
I asked,
there!
where you were asking that.
It was more so out of character.
Okay.
Okay.
Answer is
yeah.
you
I
don't know yet.
figured, and that's why I wasn't being so much of a dick. So, because if you would have said that in character, yeah, no, you're not getting that money. So,
you weren't getting paid that first K. So, but Darius is trying to shut you the
Even-
fuck up.
and that's why Carband says absolutely nothing. And also, if the guy tried to take his money away, you probably just intimidate the shit out of him. So,
That works in the short term.
yeah, not the long term, but the short term.
It makes me think of that first interaction you have in Fallout 4 with Trash Can Carla. Oh, hey there, newcomer. What are you, gonna try and rob me? Yes, now give me all your shit. And then she won't fucking deal with
So,
you anymore.
Canthier, to clarify, the Praetorians are the paid guards. Like, they're the actual professional guards. The guards that you're referencing aren't paid. They're basically
Cam was
given
talking about the
room and
Praetorians.
board. Oh, no, those guys are paid. Those guys are treated very well, actually.
I mean, they have their own little
So-
thing next to the palace.
I mean, it's very similar
Yeah.
issues for the regular city guard. Because if they aren't
That's
getting paid,
why
they're
there's-
incredibly open to
there's-
bribery.
There's an open... How do you think the cultists got away with what they got away with?
Extra cash in your pocket always goes
Yeah.
a long way.
This,
Also,
this,
no one
and
would
remember
ever fucking join
too,
them
this
unless
is
there's
not...
serious poverty issues in this town.
And just for your info, this isn't Petrus's way of running things. It was the way his father ran things. He's
So-
still trying to.
Yeah.
There
it's
could be a
been
lot of
adjust
radical
things.
reforms.
Yes,
Elven
and there
rights.
probably will be. Yes, there will be lots of radical reforms very quickly. I will put that out there. But just to kind of give you guys a little bit of context on that, there is.
They've just been dealing with a lot of
So
shit.
how do they get
There's been a
recruits
lot
for
of
the
shit
city
thrown
guard
at-
then if they don't pay them?
Well, they get room and board, and you get to live in the city. You get to live in Alron. Most of the elves don't live
Is
in the
it
city.
really that poor here?
No. Outside of the wall, outside of the city, though, it's kind of you're on your own, basically. Like these little villages and stuff, they're more very small communities.
So something I
So-
probably should have asked beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the ruins that
Yes.
we were
Yeah.
headed to?
They both
Okay.
are. Yeah. Yes, they both are.
Okay.
So basically, and to kind of give you more of a description of what's going on, Alderon is like the only major city they have. All these other ones are like villages. They're tiny. So
Ickle towns.
this is where all the econ is Alaron, and getting the chance to live in Alaron, then the cities is actually a big step up, which that's also due to the former king and not the current king. So
With the massive reforms, you might see these towns
There was-
expanding.
there
I'm
was a
surprised there
lot
aren't people, a
of
whole bunch of people living just outside the walls.
There probably is.
no, there's not.
And they just
They
travel through the gates every day to use that economic opportunity without dealing with the fucking being technically inside the city.
basically they were very, very hardcore about who was here, and it's the guards and stuff like that's why there's a lot of it's built up in here is it's people that they want
What
here.
do you think you are? Of the
Basically.
noble class? Oh.
Basically.
Snobbish elves, even to their own kind.
Mm-hmm. Well, because this is where a lot of the high elves live. When you start getting out here into these villages, it's more woodland and more like
Hey, Rear, we found the elf
not
equivalent
so
of you.
high level. Yup. They're all out here. So anyway, To the stables then.
I guess so. Oh, I'll probably swing back to the ship first and grab me horse.
Well, I assume we aren't leaving right away.
I don't think you guys are leaving right away, so you guys go to the stables first. So there is horses here for everybody but Carban, because Carban is too big for a damn horse.
Yeah, go
Crush.
fuck yourself.
How much does Caravan weigh? Just like eyeballing him?
I don't
How
know
much
if
do
I
you
ever
weigh,
actually
Cash?
put a weight down. Look.
Because
I'd probably say like in
A
the
war or
800,
draft
7 to
horse.
8.
would probably actually be able to hold him if he's only 7 foot.
He's 8. He's 8 and all muscle.
It'd have to be a really big horse, but it could probably do it.
The horse won't like it.
It's a Clydesdale. He'll be fine.
I mean, Darius is 210 pounds.
Plus armor.
Plus the armor, yeah.
Plus the armor, yeah.
Which is probably almost 100 pounds on top of that. So
600
65.
actually is what I put down.
you actually, I mean, your feet are gonna fucking hang, but
If it's
You would
something like a Clydesdale, you could probably pull it off.
yeah,
However,
it
this
won't be
is
comfortable.
the middle of
It won't
Elven
be,
Nobility City.
and it also wouldn't be comfortable. So it would be very awkward for you to ride a horse while you have hooves yourself, you know.
Why
So
can't they?
they
Does-
do have a ability to buy a cart.
That is weird.
Want to get a cart, Cash, or get a cart?
It says I disconnected, but I'm still in the Okay.
Huh.
Oh, now
No.
now it
Well, I
happens.
mean,
Yeah, you.
a cart
it
would
said
probably
pay to
be
pay.
a cart would probably be useful because
Yeah, bring shit back.
And also, you guys do need to carry Plode with you if he's coming.
You can walk.
No, he can't.
Well, if he can
The-
walk, the problem is you'll leave him behind. You'll be slower. So
Just
I
this
would expect
little-
he'd leave us behind.
Alright.
Because we aren't. I don't expect we'll be galloping our way over there.
Well, I guess the question is, does any of his stats change now that he's half-sized? Or quarter-sized?
probably quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they
for
would.
pure stone, you're gonna weigh probably just as much as Carban. Like
I meant more like walking
like,
speed or...
Plode. Well, his walking speed's the thing is though, his horse speed travel wise long distance, you can go further. And it's a big difference. You're talking about going from Alaron to there is probably 2 days. Maybe less. Maybe a day and a half.
Let's see.
If you had to walk, it would be 2 days.
So if that's a week,
On
at
this
3.5
map.
inches.
Man, now we're like a real D&D party. Freaking camping in
know.
the woods.
So from Aurelian
Dear
to
God.
roughly where the ruins are is about an inch. So 2 days by airship.
2 days by airship, which I would say by ground it would be 4, 5. It would be 4 to 5 days, and if you were walking, it'd just be a week straight up. So that's where you shave 2 days off if you get a cart. I'm just putting that out there, because you would have to travel at Plode speed to get there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we have to pay for the car as long as we bring it back. We're
You
fine.
don't have to pay the cart and the horses, and yes, they do want their horses and the cart back. And
Leave them
you guys
at
do
ruins.
receive basic military grade rations,
Lovely.
elven MREs, if you will.
Honestly, probably a step up for the day-to-day fare of most races.
So
Yes,
what,
it
lamb
is.
spread?
Well, I'm spread with, assortment of other things.
A lot of veg. Oh,
A lot of veggies, grasses, herbs, things like that.
Thing is, this is rabbit food.
It's rabbit
Basically.
food, yes.
basically.
No meat.
Where the fuck is it?
We may wish to ask the chef aboard the ship just to
Pack
do something.
some,
Yeah. Get some decent protein there. some good old red meat.
Cam's been maintaining a stockpile of standard rations that he can just mix and match shit from, so he'll be fine.
do it the military way, mix and match your MREs together. Want this and this from this one, and this from that one. Let's go.
Trade you.
Yep. What you do.
Straight to the peanut butter and
And-
crackers for your peaches.
Anyway, so you guys are gonna swing by the ship and grab everybody else?
Well, we gotta get fucking array, don't we? And need to get me horse.
Yep. You guys head on over and rear by this time. It's been, I'd say, all in all, by the time you got there and back to the, there, got all your stuff, came back. I need 2 more tinkering checks from you, please.
Alrighty. First one's an 8. Am I adding anything to
Okay.
these, or is that just a...
Do you
Your
have
intelligence
you've
could
got
be your intelligence
proficiency
modifier.
in-
and your proficiency bonus. So,
Okay, so that's going to be...
That dog won't shut up.
19, so 12.
okay.
And the
Roll
second's
one more.
18.
All right, so you do create a dwarven sized plode.
Baby Plood.
Baby plode. Now, what do you want to arm him with? You can either let him people with it, or you can give him a musket. That is up to you.
What was the first option?
Either beat the crap out of people with his fists because do with a person that's unarmed, or use your magic, or you can give him a musket. Because you can't really mount a cannon to a dwarven size fucking construct, so.
I mean, you could. He just rattle himself apart as soon as you fired. them.
Or
Bang!
you can
There'd
just
be much rattling involved. It'd just
make
be,
a quiver. Here
"Where'd
you go.
Toad go?"
Make a quiver of muskets and carry them into combat for you, Vinny.
Just, he carries all
Just
of them.
all loaded. Just all loaded, and then you just pull them out. Fire, pull it, fire, pull it, fire.
Really hope he walks really smoothly.
Trips, falls, bang!
Stop! Oh my god!
Yes, I agree.
Doggo
Bark,
going
bark,
I
bark.
crazy.
can't
Right.
hear.
Sorry, they are very excited as the front door is being opened and shut multiple times.
Fun.
He is actually going to just retain the ability to use magic and punch.
Okay.
It's kind of going to be a field
Alrighty
test.
then.
I
Okay.
cast fist.
In face.
All right. So you guys head on out.
5 seconds. Shut the fuck up!
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
It worked, didn't it?
So far.
So far.
Alright, so he's up and running.
Okay. Yep.
As up and running as he can be. I'm just imagining, like, the colossal construct that he was, like, sized head, just mounted onto this tiny dwarf-sized body.
There we go.
No,
Alright.
that's more of a yip.
I had to scale him down. Alright, so is everyone... I take Ruin's back aboard the ship, or are they still... You guys still messing around with the horses?
So we arrived back aboard the ship. All Arrear sees is the workshop door open up as a bag of gold is yeeted at him.
And
Is he paying attention?
all you hear from the
Are
engineering
you paying
quarters,
attention?
it's done! I've
Yeah, he's not
completed...
paying attention.
It's done!
I need you to roll
Be
a
afraid.
dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, Rear.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Knock out him.
First one's a 6.
Oh.
I rolled the same thing twice.
So
7
you
total.
turn and as you hear Rear have his eureka moment of it's done, and he turns to like look as you guys walk towards where he's at. The camera pans to Darius, and you see Darius just chuck this small pouch of gold, this purse of gold at Rear, and for some reason, Darius, you played baseball at some point in time because it's like a straight fucking. You just overarm it and just like throw a fastball right at his face, and you got a rear as you turn around. You just see a small pouch coming right at your face. You have no time to react, and it just smack right into your face. And you just start seeing the enemy nosebleed starts coming off of
Just
his rear as you just see all this blood from his face from the gold just breaking his nose.
Whoops. That's all you hear from Darius.
Cam. Cam.
Hello. It's not medic. It's Cam. Cam. I need
Cam!
Cam.
Yeah, by this time, if you're not with the group, you hear yelling. You hear a dwarf yelling for you.
And
Come down to a very, very familiar location.
in the background, all you hear is, "What's wrong, Master?"
Yeah, it's like a lower pitched voice and everything. Higher pitched voice.
Master,
They
what
talk normal now.
what happened? I see your face. Height, level, why? Everything's bigger.
Is everything
Master.
okay, Master? Huh?
And
Starts going
Go
right
yourself.
and you see a dwarf-sized construct just kind of stubble on out, and he's like, "Wow, this all looks different."
just Darius like.
It has no.
Just like,
so
what the-
so just to describe it, it's Plode. It's still like the real like. It's Plode's head from the original Plode. He just mounted it on a different body. Yeah.
So
it's like it looks like
head on this tiny
it's like a
body.
tiki head. It's like a
we're
tiki
fucking-
head running around on a dwarven-sized body. Yes.
Like fucking GoldenEye freaking DK mode here going on.
Yep.
Big head mode. Yes, well, as Arir kind of just like puts his nose back into place and wipes the blood off. And there's still some bugs and things to work out, but it's the new Plode.
Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Mini,
And you
mini
see it
blow.
like wave. Like
Just-
you see Mini Plode wave at you. He's like, "Hello."
Hello.
It is
Oh, hey
mini.
there, guys. Huh?
Hello.
God damn it.
I'm just imagining. I don't know why. Just because he's small, I'm just imagining him with the Mickey Mouse voice. I'm just imagining him running after an enemy at some point, just going, come here, bitch. Huh?
Oh, we have something to watch Brexit when we're done with this.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes, we
What
have
is
to
it?
watch this after we're done. You'll see. I'll save it.
not Randomville,
It's what
is
we
it?
watched. No, it's what we watched yesterday, Canther. So,
Hmm.
What did you
yeah,
throw at me?
So,
Your
Money.
money.
Well, I mean, of all the things to be thrown, all right, fine. Better than a squid.
as
I
he's
feel
holding,
that's the most
he's
expensive
holding.
thing that's hit you so far.
I mean, I've thrown worse things at you.
Still doesn't beat the squid. And Arir will pick it up and just pocket the, He'll put it in the bag of holding. Thank you. All right.
All right.
So,
for
what
you
did I
guys
miss?
heading out? All
We
right,
got
go ahead.
paid.
Sorry.
We got paid. We are going to be riding horses through the ruins.
Horses, huh?
Yes,
Yep.
we did get a cart right. Just triple checking.
Yeah, we got
Yes,
that.
you guys did get a cart. Yes.
Yeah, we also got a cart for Carban and Plode.
Horses, huh?
Even
Of course, the two dwarfs are riding ponies. Because
Plode,
my
quick,
fucking
back in the
God.
engineering shop. We need to make you big again.
Oh my god. Revere, you
You-
don't have time.
I hate horses.
you don't like. Oh, this is going to be fun.
You can
Wait,
ride in the
hang on.
cart then.
I have an idea. Plode,
You could ride in the cart, Minnie.
Plode, hang on. As the rear starts climbing on top of Mini Plode, can you still carry me?
No.
His head falls off.
Too happy, and you just see him fall over. And you just see Minnie like fall in a crumple again.
Shit,
Or you
damn
see
it.
your rear fall in a crumple, and you're just like,
This
ow.
does not seem correct, master.
Well,
Why'd you create me
Shit.
like this?
cart it is.
Now I'm imagining that fucking half ostrich, half human baby from South Park. Kill me! Kill me!
Please. Alright, so I'm assuming Plode's health is back to normal.
Yep.
I'm assuming that for my...
Minus the AC, remember, because you don't have the Dwarven Steel anymore.
Yeah, I already
Actually,
took
no,
that
the
off.
AC would still be the same.
Because he's tiny.
Yeah, 'cause he's tiny.
And he's just built out of stone.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I think I've got everything.
Just while Arir is packing his shit, Darius is just gonna walk up to like Tiny Plode. Just sort of look down at him. Did he?
The tiny Plode looks up at you, and he's like, yes. What do you want?
He just remounted your head on a smaller body.
That's correct.
You're going to be kind of top heavy, aren't you? He just lightly pokes like the top of Plode's
Oh
head.
no!
By the way, him looking up at you, he's leaning back, and it's almost like he's looking up at you, but he's almost at a 45-degree angle because of the weight. And
So like
he's
I
trying to
thought
keep
someone
it.
would-
And he's just like, he just falls over.
Oh shit!
Bang.
Just, huh? Yeah, that might be a minor issue.
As I said, there's still some engineering difficulties to work out.
And as he's he lands on his back, and he does the Futurama when the robot's on his back and you
Well,
can't
when
get up,
Bender's on
kind
his
of
back, he
thing.
can't roll over.
Arir's gonna step up and kind of like roll him over to his front, and then all of a sudden you'll see Arir just kind of look up and be like, I have an idea.
Oh
Plode, try to charge down the hallway. Lean
Oh.
forward 45 degrees.
We need to give him that stupid German World War I helmet now.
We'll
Then
call
you're
it-
gonna have him
We'll call it the headbutt.
fucking crotch butt.
Yeah,
he
well.
gets up
Say
to his
which
legs,
head.
and you see him charge down, like you see him barrel down the middle of the hallway in the deck, and you see like a couple of the crewmen like, oh my god, jumping out of the way as he like,
Clear the way, clear the way.
and then you hear him like he doesn't stop. You hear him impact at the end of the wall at the other end of the bulkhead at the other end of the hallway. Ow.
Ow. I'm good, Master. It works, sort of. Just I can't change the direction.
And it can't stop. It's hard to stop.
It's like wearing Terminator armor.
It works. We'll call it good enough. All right, I packed everything. I'm good to go.
Cam's
Bye.
gonna poke his head out. What was that?
Don't worry about it, it's Rear.
Did
Nope.
you go down to your room or the
The-
infirmary, Cam?
They're right next to each other, so
So
you
sort of
turn,
sit-
Cam, Go
You
ahead,
sort
go
of
ahead,
sti-
Greg.
That-
you sort of just stick your head out. What was that? And as you look back towards the source of the sound, you just see a tiny plode with a massive head. Just sort of lay down
Never
there on its
mind.
back.
Hi.
Over here, he's got a big head and little arms. I don't think that was thought out very well.
T-Rex explode.
He can headbutt really efficiently. Although that hole was there when he got there, so
I want to get the fucking song from Family Guy. And
It
that's why they were
is-
such vicious killers. Oh, they couldn't masturbate because there's 100
Is Darius in the hallway?
I'm still on the edge
Yeah.
of hearing, but I'm just sort of looking out the door. Just like shaking my head from side to side over
Oh
this
my
fucking
God.
stupidity.
Cam's just gonna kind of sigh and see if Darius is about to poke his head back in the door.
He's just there looking at the sorry excuse that Bode is in now, just shaking his head side to side.
Mm. Then yeah, he's just gonna go back into his room and start organizing shit
Alright.
into a pack.
All right.
I'm
When
gonna
we
go
do head
With
out,
that,
probably check with the chef for some salted meats or something you know that's got some kind of preserves with it.
as we prepare, so you guys prepare to head out quick, can we take a short break? Because I'm pretty
sure,
cool with
what?
that.
Cause what?
Quick break, really quick. A quick break to get water / bathroom and stuff before we get into that and all
Yeah.
that.
sounds good.
I'm gonna
Alright.
I'm gonna use this time to throttle the dog.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Come here, you little bastard. Question: how do I get rid of a dog body quickly?
Fire.
I feel like that's a Cantor question, but yeah.
That's a Canther answer.
It escalated very quickly. What do?
Well, what seasonings do you have?
What do you got?
I told you it's
He's
a
not-
Cantor question.
He's not Chinese though.
I'm not trying to eat it.
You...
I mean, I could run out the front door and just yeet it over the hedge.
Oh God.
Into another
Sorry,
field.
that was Cam answering the question, not.
Are you sure?
Well,
It's
did
hard-
I
it's
say
hard
it in
to
the
dis-
voice star?
It's hard to distinguish between the two. Doesn't matter if the voice is there. Oh, they couldn't masturbate because their arms were so short. Oh, that fucking song cracks me up. That's
But yeah, Cam is going to be very much a carnivore, given.
yeah, draconic blood. That is a really good analogy.
I don't think there's any vegetarians in the party, to be honest.
Well, there's a difference between vegetarian and omnivore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there are no vegetarians.
There's no one purely
Of course,
veggie.
there's
I
omnivores.
eat only veg. No.
Yeah, I'm just saying Cam is not really an omnivore. His diet's primarily meat.
Meat. Yeah. Having a rough day? Just remember that an arrow can only be shot by pulling it backwards. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's about to send you forward to kill someone.
Well,
I mean, damn.
I mean, you could have gone with send you forward into opportunity, but no, it's just gonna be to kill someone.
I feel like someone watched the Joker before writing that.
Possibly.
I love one of the I love one of the freaking like I'm 14 and this is deep memes that I saw about it. Everybody's like to make the Joker back in the 80s and 90s, you throw him in a vat of chemicals. To make the Joker these days, you throw him into society, and I'm like, wow, man, that's deep.
To make the Joker today, you don't do much. You just send him off on his way.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. Okay, everybody back?
I'm here.
Exit.
What? He's here.
Alright. So, okay. Sorry about that. I just had to... It got the sudden urge of... You need to go. So... Anyway.
Nature
so
calls, you must answer.
Yep. So... With that... Everybody ready to rock and roll? And I did get your message, can't there? So you can do that.
Okay.
As
Is
we
there
head
anything
out,
else y'all want to prep before you leave? Go ahead, Star.
I'd like to get 2 more potions of greater healing.
Okay. So you wander into town and grab it. Those are going to be... Raiders are... So it'd be 500 total for 2. So...
500.
You said we were
Yep.
all granted 2,500 gold, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that then.
Hey, Star,
Okay.
you can get those gloves. Well,
What?
whatever they
Not
are.
anymore.
Belt.
Yep.
And
I
have
could
time
probably
to-
use some potions too, to be honest. I have
Okay.
no way to heal myself.
I forget how much was the price of the 19 dexterity belt.
1800. Yeah, it was 1800.
The 21 one. God damn, that's good.
21
The
was
21
like 2500.
dexterity belt. Which was that?
2800.
buddy.
Oh my fucking god.
Pear to pear.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, fine,
Hello.
User in
Is
your
your
channel
connection on
timed
the
out.
tabletop?
Yeah, I think he just chugged.
Hey, buddy.
User entered your channel.
How you
Hello?
doing?
Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Alright, so how much was the level or 21 dexterity
One-
belt?
2800. 2800.
You ain't got that.
Actually, I did, but I think the healing potion may be better.
I think
Like-
that's a
like-
good call.
Like we just there's just this moment of these two going off to buy potions. Darius is just gonna sort of knock on Cam's room or wherever he is.
Yeah, he's probably in his quarters.
So bang bang.
That is blank dodging it out as the door opens.
Probably would be.
Sorry, my dad came in, so the dogs are like, human.
Anyway, you two have the floor.
Do you still have
Yes.
those potions from the gnome?
I have a couple left.
You mind just handing me some? Just in case.
Cam's gonna open up the pack and just count how many potions he's got.
I think we've only used
Uh,
the graters, haven't we?
He's got where I could have sworn there was more than just those two.
But there should have been regulars and graters.
Yeah. We've used graders. Cam has given some people some regulars. Now I think about it.
Hmm.
I want to say it was after the explosion.
Mm,
But yeah,
Yeah, you gave you gave some to Rear, I think.
Oh yeah, stable. You get him stable, I think.
Yeah.
Getting into a decent enough health to drag his own carcass home with Plode.
Mm-hmm.
it was the same. I think I might have duped that. Oops. But yeah, Cam's gonna go ahead and grab one of the greater healing potions and 4 of the regulars and hand them to you.
Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Down.
Cool. Anything else needs to happen before you set off?
What potions do what?
So
Regulars
Greater-
are 2d or 2d4 plus 1.
Well, that's
I believe
useless.
so.
Actually, come on, I've got the fucking cards here.
I believe it's 2d4, 64. 44,
Yeah,
44,
and
64, and then it's like plus 2, 3, or 2, 4,
And
6.
superiors are 8d4. So
Okay, yeah. It's
Oh.
regulars are
Or
2d4 plus
supers.
2. Graders are 44 plus 4.
and superiors are 64. There we go. Whatever. Yeah.
I guess I'll get, I don't know, 3 greater.
1500. No, wait, no.
No, fucking.
Oh,
750.
How many does in there?
750.
Yeah, 750.
750.
I doubled
That's not
that for
bad.
some reason. I remember initially when we're all just sort of chilling in a mirror when I went to go get the potions. 250.
Yep. Yup.
Yeah, they get they get expensive exponentially.
Yes, they do.
I'm just there like, Jesus fucking Christ. Gold? Sorry, what?
That's why stealing them is so not. I didn't say that.
I mean,
Mhm.
Darius did technically.
I technically I didn't steal them. I'm using the
You
stolen
helped.
goods, but
You helped steal
You
them.
said greater healing was 4d4 plus 4.
Yes,
Yes.
I've got the cards by my spot. I pulled
Oh,
them out in the
Yeah,
open.
here.
I'm just punching it directly into my Roll20.
Mhm.
That way I'll have it there.
Right, that's what I'm doing.
Does Darius need to do anything else?
Nah.
Sure.
man.
Are you sure?
Let's see, I got my halberd, I got my sword, got my shield, got my armor, I got potions.
The robe and wizard hat.
I've talked to the chef about some
You're a wizard.
preserved meats.
You're Harry.
I shaved this morning.
There they are.
Have to shave 5 more times.
Other than a really awkward conversation with Cam, but since we're heading out on a mission, I don't think that's a good idea.
What kind of
Technically, you can
potions
have
does
it
the
on the way.
potion place I'm at have, Waller? They have anything fun?
They do have things that are fun.
What kind
What are
of
you
things
looking
do they
for?
have? I'm browsing. I'm not looking for anything in particular at the moment.
So you walk through and got a lot of healing potions, and
Of course.
his stock is pretty diminished. I mean, he still has a lot though, but it's pretty diminished. He has a couple of potion. He has a potion of invulnerability. He has one,
Probably like
but
retarded
it is
expensive.
super expensive. So no. He also has a potion. It's called Potion of Spider Climbing. And it gives you the ability to scale walls, and you can climb. Basically what it does is it lets you move and climb like you would on the ground, so kind of terrifying.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
There's also a couple of
Spider cow.
truth potions,
How much are those?
and those actually aren't that much. They're 100 gold each, and they
Let me get
last
2 of those.
for They will last for in-game reasons. You get 2 of those. You will get 3 questions that the person has to answer completely honestly. You know, either the NPC or the player. If they ingest that and fail, they're safe. And it is a Constitution saving throw for the save on that. I'll
What
write
else?
up a card for you
Yep.
later.
What else do we
So-
got here?
Um,
Is that pretty much it?
various tonics. There is medical supplies here. Some of the great wood that our friend Arir has dabbled in. And there's also basic medical stuff. It's a combination alchemy and potion shop. So, and also herbalist. So he's kind of got like everything going. Where you're at. So any of that kind of stuff you need. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Actually, roll perception check.
There's my first roll. Let's see how bad it goes. Woo! 13. Not terrible for a first roll.
4 potions
great.
of rage.
How many?
4.
And how much are they?
Those are 250 each, and it basically grants you rage
Barbarian
for
rage.
one round of barbarian rage per use. Not one. You get it for until you lose it, kind of thing, or you're out of combat.
Yeah.
So.
I'll probably pass on those.
Yeah.
They have any hair growth tonics?
Yes, they
Sorry.
do.
Why do you want a hair growth tonic?
And how much are they?
20 gold each. We'll go cheap.
I'll grab 2 of those.
Okay. Someone. Oh no.
I'm concerned.
You should be.
All right.
Should be.
I think I'm good there.
All right.
Actually, they didn't have any sleep potions, did they?
No, they
Well, what's this?
no,
Fucking
no.
dick rape?
Probably.
Oh god. So anyway, you guys all ready to rock and roll now?
DC
Oh,
North.
yeah.
Arrears ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, you guys set off, about a couple hours after the whole mini plode running into the side of the wall, and you guys head south along the road. Get about 3 or 4 hours out, and you notice that as you guys are walking, you come through like the intersections that kind of shoot off. So like this one right here, stuff like that. There's guard posts here, like where they would send people to make sure there's no issues with people's travel, brigands, things like that. They send patrols out here. You notice that there's like no patrols out here, what you would expect. Everything's abandoned, and it seems like they've probably recalled everybody into Alaron. Probably fix what's going on. So,
So there could be
you guys
hiring.
try. Yes, there could be.
We should
Question:
be on guard.
How many days of rations did we get each?
You all have a week's worth from them. That's what they gave you.
1 week.
Yes.
When it's 5 days one way, man, those guys stiffed us.
Well, they figured you had rations too, so.
Well, and if we have to go hunting, we have to go hunting.
Hey, something I'm good at.
Yeah, we have a dwarven ranger. We're fine.
So
Dwarven
I
Ranger
need
somehow-
everybody. So who's leading this parade of horses? Is Gauze on riding an actual horse?
Yours is riding a pony.
Thanks, asshole.
Now you know why I don't like horses.
It will honestly work better for dwarven stature.
Yeah,
Star.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You're too short for a horse.
Your legs will not reach the stirrups.
Falls
Also,
off, takes
the
fall
horse
damage.
is a little bit too wide for your legs.
Yeah, unless you want to be doing the splits the entire way and just destroying your nuts.
Or
go
if you
for it.
wanna ride a literal bitch for either Cam or Darius.
Literal bitch.
I mean, literal bitch on the back. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's sitting
In
on
the
the
bitch
horse's
seat.
rump sort of area.
What they did in Lord of the Rings. That's what Gimli did with Legolas. So
Yeah, I'll take my own pony.
I will accept
Not
the
Good
so
man.
bad.
good man. Good man.
One of the little pack
Or you could
ponies.
ride in the cart with everybody else, because I'm assuming
Who's
Minnie's in the
driving
cart with
cart?
Plode.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the question. Who is driving the cart?
Isn't it just being pulled?
I don't think we trust Minnie to drive the cart.
Oh, I thought
You
it was
have
just.
to drive a cart, Minnie. No, you have to actually drive a cart. with
No.
You
horses.
do realize
Oh, you're
the
talking
horse
about.
will just fuck off on its own if you don't tell it where to go.
I figured it was just someone was riding the horses, and the horses were tethered to the cart like a
No.
wagon type.
No.
No, you don't ride cart horses. Not while they're on the cart.
No.
That's bad.
I
very
didn't know
bad.
who's.
You've watched too many westerns, Minnie, or not enough. I don't know.
Not enough.
Not
No.
enough. I don't like westerns.
Not enough.
I guess Carbon will drive the cart because, well, he doesn't trust.
He doesn't trust the rear. What are
Yeah,
you doing
he-
on the
he-
cart?
he
You're
doesn't
sitting
trust the
in.
rear.
Question: are you
Okay.
proficient with vehicle land?
Is
Who?
that even a thing in 5e? No, no,
Yes.
it's not.
Yes,
The
it is.
Vehicle
Actually,
land
it
is
is.
the all-encompassing horses, carts, and the shit, all that like.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
Right.
an
Any-
actual
Is
stat.
anybody
horse.
here proficient with that?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Yep.
I don't think I am.
Because if you don't know how to ride, it's gonna kind of be an issue.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to figure it out then because I'm not proficient in that shit.
It's
You may
fine,
want to
we-
be sticking back with the cart there, Cam, and just sort of making sure he's all right and give him a lecture on how to
We'll
ride.
say for ease of this that the first night you really won't have issues with traveling. Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
Now,
I imagine
do you
you
have
won't
it-
really have an issue staying on his back, but
do you have animal handling, Cash? I'm trying to remember if you do.
No, I don't.
He's not proficient in animal handling, but he could roll for it.
Yeah, you could roll for it. But for this, we'll say we're fine. So, you guys arrive on your first day of travel. Find a good place to
Camp.
go ahead and take a camp. And they did provide you guys with
Sleeping equipment.
humanoid, normal humanoid sized tents. Carband, sadly enough, you probably don't really fit in the tent very well. The one that they provide for you. You set it up, and I could just picture a big, like, 8-foot Minotaur, like, setting up this tent, and then looking and like, I think we've got a problem here.
question.
What? Like his ass is hanging out in the wind.
Question.
Go ahead, Cam.
The cart, is it covered?
Yes. No,
He'll
it
just
is
sleep.
not.
No. Well, tell you what, he'll just use the tent as a blanket.
Okay.
Did they give us
That's
each
a
a tent?
big- Yeah, you all get a personal tent.
And
Yeah,
Cam's
so
gonna
he's
lend
just-
Cam's gonna lend the spare tent then over to Carban, because he's got his own.
You
There you
can rig
go.
up both tents and try and rig them on top of the cart, and then sleep in the cart.
Eh.
Hope it doesn't rain.
That's what I'm saying. That way it doesn't rain. If it rains, he's covered.
He's going to use both. Are you going to
Having-
use both tents to make a tent?
Yeah,
Having
I guess
actually
we'll.
been camping, that doesn't work as well as you would think.
I
No,
know.
it doesn't.
I know. But
Although
the guy-
with the way these are, like these aren't modern tents. They're just might be able to kind of
It's-
drape the end of one over the other, and
It's a rectangular
work.
sheet
Yeah.
that has a single
yeah.
fold that goes over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those
He'll,
So-
he'll rig it up real quick and make it work.
Who's taking first watch?
I guess I will.
Well,
Darius?
there's still
Anybody
some
else?
light in the sky.
Mini Plode.
Mini Plode. I mean,
Well,
Mini
Mini
Plode,
Plode would
I
probably
think
just
is
be active anyway, wouldn't he?
yeah, he's always on watch because I think he doesn't need to sleep. So
Question: do you want to just do
Answer.
like Mercer does for the longer trips in one person per day, or
I'll give the opportunity. If you only get one, then that works. So I might do two. We'll see. So just I got it. I got it.
How far down the path are we?
this would be
About
the
a
first
day.
day.
So you guys passed the first intersection there.
So we're probably somewhere.
It's probably like right. I'd say probably right there.
Around there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I need perception checks from you, Senor. Darius.
And you're nerdiest.
Lord
That's gonna be a
Darius.
9. Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Am I rolling for Plode?
Oh no. Yeah, go ahead and roll for Plode.
Uh, 12.
Okay.
The fates do not shine brightly upon us today.
So what are you doing to pass the time to keep awake while you're on watch? Long day of riding, haven't done that in a while. It is tiring. So what does Darius do to stay awake?
Probably massaging his saddle source.
Yeah, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Massaging the saddle sores. Is that what the kids call it these days?
Okay.
Ye
Great way.
medievally.
That's
innuendo.
probably why you rolled a 9. I was gonna say maybe that's why you rolled a 9. I don't know. So but not paying attention, you kind of drift off a little bit. Not really asleep, but more of like I'm awake but not here.
Yeah, happens
And
a lot, yeah.
you start kind of spacing out.
Lights
And
are
all of a
on,
sudden
the
you
eyes
hear
are open, but Mr. Brain is not home.
a fading voice yelling danger, or not yelling, but echoing danger, 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 Darius,
Danger,
Darius,
danger.
danger.
Danger, Darius Hamilton, danger!
as many play turns, it's like shaking you like to come back to consciousness.
Mini-plode tries, but the head falls on him because of gravity.
Tongue. That's what wakes me up.
It's like a really bad. It's like a. And you hear you wake up and there's something in the, and you guys are where you guys are camped is you're still on the road, but there's a wood line on either side of it, very small, and attach it to like maybe 500 foot long along the road, and it kind of goes into another field, but it goes the woods go back beyond a hill and then kind of dip. You hear yelling danger, danger. There's something that he thought he heard something or saw something from the woods.
Perception to see if I see what it could be.
Yep. Go ahead.
That is a 14.
Okay. So let me draw the road out here. So we'll say this is the road. Okay.
Yep.
And
Sort of
actually, I should
on the
probably.
side, I guess.
It's easier to do it this way than to go find them.
Quick impromptu shit like this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very small road.
So 10 foot. I'm trying to get it to where it squares up. It's just bear with me here.
Need your angle.
There's a square tool.
That's what I'm doing, but it just wasn't locked onto the.
Yeah, it's sort of off the grid, everything.
Camera
We'll
angle, I
say.
think.
Yeah, it's all
it's
your
the
camera
camera
angle.
angle. Yeah. That's fine. So we'll say that for now. That's pretty much the road. I know it's shitty, but we'll do.
And just to flex on you, fucking Canthea does it perfect first try.
Here anyway. And then we'll say. You guys move. Someone grab these and move them to the side, please.
Eat the coin.
Yeah,
The
that's
trick
good
to it,
enough.
Waller,
That'll be the wood line. Yeah.
the trick to it is look at the bottom of your screen and line it up with the lines on the grid.
Ah, okay.
When I get bored, I get OCD about my screen being exactly 90.
Yep. All right. So that's the wood line is the gray area. These guys have been sitting for a while, so Darius.
Yep.
You notice orcs on wargs in the woods.
Wargs in the woods.
Orcs on wargs in the woods.
Warg Yes. Shit.
Dude.
Just like while everyone's asleep.
Gazig just like instantly flips up from his sleep with his gun in hand. The safety already off.
Like he's asleep holding his rifle in perfect like
Beautiful.
parade style. Then he just goes.
Rear snaps too, dynamite in hand.
Oh god, no.
Alright, so
As well as I go invisible with my ring.
Cam
of
doesn't react.
invisibility.
Cam does. What? You asleep still?
Mm-hmm. You just did a quiet whistle, yeah?
No, no. It was
Yeah.
meant to be. It was meant to be loud enough that you would hear it.
Loud enough that we hear it, but not them.
Yes.
So a quiet whistle.
Would Glint have heard it?
What would I have been able to tell about the weather?
it's clear night. It's still winter, but this part of the world they don't really get snow here, even though it is quite north.
Good.
They really don't get a lot of snow. It's mainly up in the higher, like where we're at. There is hills and elevation, but
Was it a red
the
sky
way
or blue
out
sky in the evening?
was a reddish.
Then yeah, Glint would have been in the trees.
Ah.
So probably would have actually heard you.
Yep.
So Glint's awake.
So Glint's awake. Would he be racing down to you to make sure?
Glint has no idea what the fuck's going on.
The mountain.
Where's Carbon?
All he knows is that you made a noise. A really weird noise.
My man's over here.
Ah, okay.
Gaz is gonna quickly
Just
check to
Carbon.
see.
Does Carbon wake up right away, Cash, or are you gonna be still sleeping?
Tell you what, let's do this. No, he's asleep.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I roll the dice.
Hey,
man.
first day.
Blame the dice.
Hey, first day on the cart was very tiring for him. So when he sleeps, he sleeps. Carbon's a heavy sleeper.
Like
So
he's just riding on the cart. It's just like, God, the fucking bumps in this fucking road, motherfucker.
And yeah. So who's up right now would be Minigauze, Darius, and I guess Cam.
Glint, not Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Glint. Okay. So yeah, Cam is still asleep. Glint. So I need Darius. Darius, Arir, Gauze, and Glint to roll initiative. And you roll for Blode too, Darius. Or Arir.
Wait, am I rolling for Plode separate or?
Yes, you will now roll for him separately.
Okay.
Oh.
You're
14.
getting the same. I'm gonna give you the same rules for that. And Cam have for theirs.
I mean,
But you only. But
Glint's rules are he goes on the same turn as me,
yeah.
just immediately after.
Yeah.
So you can either roll independently or you can just use that. Any.
So
Ah, we-
18 for Glint.
Go with that to keep it simpler. I rolled 13.
Okay.
Got the same fucking mod, so doesn't really matter on my end.
Well, you're snoring. Like a
Anybody
baby.
get higher than 16?
No.
Glint has 18.
Do I need to roll initiative even though I'm asleep?
No, I'll roll initiative for you when you wake up. So so I'll pull you out of here. So
Have these warg riders noticed us?
we're about to find out. Just let me get there. Anybody get 10 to 15?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
13.
I got 14.
I got 16.
Where is Darius?
got 16 goes? I asked if you got. I asked anybody got
why did you
16.
not speak up, motherfucker?
I thought you said more than 16.
No,
Oh,
16
I said
or more.
16 or higher. Yeah.
Oh, I
You
thought.
Oh.
Wit.
What's your dex? Bonus right now?
Why'd you pull
plus-
the warg off?
Because he actually tied. I'm just looking at the dex score.
Oh, then Glit's ahead of him then. Thought the warg was.
So, what'd you get? What's your dex score?
+3.
Go first.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I thought I heard
What
more than 16.
did Glint get?
18.
Nope.
18.
What did Glint get? 18. So it goes there.
And I did speak up.
Warg. Nope. All right. Anybody get anything lower than 13? Someone got 13, 14.
I got
Got a rear.
14.
Arius is next.
I got 13.
rear.
And what we doing for mini plode?
He's just gonna go after
He'll
me.
just go right after rear on the same turn. Anybody not on the list that should be? Nope, we're good.
Nope, we're good.
Number 3. Number 2. Org number 4. Alrighty, Glint is up.
Okay.
Glint noticing things are off. What is Glint going to do?
Can Glint see the warg riders, see if they are aware of us?
They haven't moved yet, but you watch and it seems like
Are they
they're
stopped and looking at us?
yes, they're staring in your general direction, but they're not specifically staring at you, but there's no intent to move yet.
Let me double check something because I have to actually. Where the fuck did it go? Okay, yeah. So we are in range. So Glint will wake Cam up and just kind of stay on the tree, suppressing the light that the Phoenix naturally gives off.
Okay.
And ready a flaming spears if they advance.
Okay. Cool. And that's his turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Gauze, what are you gonna do? You do notice, you wake up and realizing after Darius points it out before, start of combat here, you notice that there is at least 4 warg riders in the woods, and you have seen these before. They tend to, they're not super common, but in your travels you have noticed they do range all across Illyria. They're one of the few, mainly ridden by goblins. These ones are actually orcs, actual orcs, and not goblins. But you do recognize wargs; they are riding orgs. So,
Now I did quickly say this, so I don't know if you catch it, but I did try to go invisible with my ring of invisibility as I woke up.
okay,
Would that still count as a bonus action?
yeah, you just won't. Yeah, that'll work. I just didn't catch it, so we'll allow it.
I did hear him say it.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you are invisible.
So what's the range of each square?
5 feet.
5 feet.
I'm gonna look around and see who's at least rustled up, and you said Cam was awake now, right?
Cam is in his tent still.
Shit.
He is awake, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
For all you know, he's still asleep.
Let's see, that's 10 feet. Let's move 10 feet real quick. Check Cam's tent to see if he's awake.
Okay, that'll be
And,
your movement and your action.
I guess we're ready to shoot with Hello.
No, that was your action. If you're gonna look to see if he's awake, that's your action. Sorry.
Okay.
Because you'd move over there and actually seeing if he's
Stick your
awake.
head in the tent.
Seeing if he's awake. Yeah, you stick your head in the
Okay.
tent. That blows your full action. So.
Okay.
He would have literally just woken up, so you'd see just eyes in the dark.
Draconic
Not
eyes
like
in the dark.
not like just crouched there looking at you, but just as if we're still lying on his back, looking up through the now open door.
and you,
And
and Cam
does
just
have
sees
dark vision.
air. You just see.
then
You just see the.
you see a hand on the fucking pistol.
Yep.
Is that how I imagined it? I imagined it that he opens the tent flap to look in. You just sees Cam in a state of undress, and Cam's like, ah!
Guys,
I
I'm
must
saying,
prepare.
we got words outside. Get ready.
Just whispering to Cam.
It's like
You,
open flap, and
hear
there's, like,
you hear
nothing there, but-
Gossic's voice. Yeah, you just hear Gossic's voice like through the air as it's like as he's whispering.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
invisible.
because he's
so-
invisible.
So yeah, your flap is wide open for some reason. It looks like it's being. If a hand was there, it looks like it would be propped by a hand, but nothing's
Then yeah,
there.
you don't see a hand on a pistol. You see the end of a pistol. Then
Ah!
Oh dear.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Get that thing out of my face.
That's Gaz's turn.
Yeah, guys is still
Roll
new to
initiative.
the.
Yeah, we'll roll initiative to for you at the end of the round. So the first warg is gonna go, and very
And
nice, very nice. Holy God, very nice. Oh dear.
let me guess, I'm in range.
Yeah, you all are in range. So
Oh boy.
60 feet of movement is 12 squares. 12 squares, so 12 inches.
you can go 50. So
So 10 inches is 3 feet.
so you watch as the first one starts leading the charge. You see it emerge, Darius, and it's locked right onto you. Seeing the first one to kind of you were awake and you hear it coming. And since he's moved, Glint's action will trigger. So
Yep.
go ahead and roll. Roll.
Glint's gonna throw one at the guy who came out and one at his nearest buddy, which I
Okay.
guess is 4.
Okay.
Big die is the one who came out. Okay.
Ooh.
6 and 5 for DC. What is it? 17 dex.
Both save.
Okay, then it's half a 6 and half a 5 for 3 and 4 respectively. Yeah, dex.
That's alright. All right, and he's gonna reach you, Darius, and the warg is going to attack you.
All right.
Gonna use a bite attack.
All right.
Rex, it's like rude.
22 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right. 2d6 plus 3. Stand by. Gotta get some d6s. And I need you to make a strength DC check, please.
A strength DC check.
Yeah.
18.
Right, so you are not knocked prone,
Yeah, he charged me. I thought he did.
and you take 9 damage.
The canine enemies have a tendency to have the thing about their bite attack is it usually knocks you prone as a special. It's not charge related.
And the orc on the warg is also going to take an action. Separately. Huh? Uh-huh.
I'm gonna fucking react to the warg biting my ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap it in the face.
Okay.
Because I can do that.
You want to wait? Now, you want to wait for the warg or the orc?
Well, the
The orc's about to attack you. So.
I mean, if I kill the warg,
That's what.
the orc can't outrun me.
No, but he can still fight you. So.
That's fine. He's locked in a fight with me.
Alright, so you're gonna react to the warg then? Go for it.
So I'm guessing you've got 2 different fucking health bars there for each of these guys.
Yes, I do.
That makes sense.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna...
Guess which one has more health?
The warg.
Just take a guess. Yes, it does.
Yeah. I figured it would have anyway. And I highly
Say
doubt
that like we should be surprised, Waller.
Yeah. And
I know,
highly doubt
I
the
know.
warg's gonna run away if the
No.
rider's killed, so...
Yep, it'll keep attacking.
Exactly, so there's no point in just holding back on the warg anyway. Better to whittle
Alright, go
down
for
the
it.
heavier one.
React. React, fool.
That was
Fly,
a
you
19 on the die plus 4, 23 to hit.
That will hit. Yes, that will hit.
Well, like, damn, alright.
Okay, it's not really hard not to hit these things. If
I know.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. So, anyway,
What was it?
roll your
It
damage.
was a D10. Oop, shit. D10. Oh. Mwah. So that's going to be 17 damage. Literally maxed him in one hit.
Jesus. Okay.
That's why
Okay,
I fucking retaliate.
Okay. Okay. It's still alive, but okay.
I know it's gonna be still alive, but it's gonna fucking feel it.
Yep.
Could only
Alright,
be better if I
Darius,
criticaled.
and the orc is now going to attack you with his great axe, because that's what orcs have.
Oh god, I'm having flashbacks.
Hmm. 23 to hit. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking hit, yeah.
So,
If it's over 20, it's gonna hit.
1d12.
That great axe is fucking evil.
It is evil. It is not a fun little,
Not a fun weapon to fight.
Oh. 12 damage. Holy crap. I am not
Owie.
kidding. So,
At least he didn't roll it. At least he didn't roll a 12.
yeah. And that's going to be the word. And for his bonus action, it's going to howl right in your face, and you guys all hear very deathly warg.
So I'm gonna say that's gonna wake
Call
Carbine
call
up.
for arms, and that'll probably wake Carbine up. Carbine, you awaken to hear a very familiar howl.
Oh, and Carbon is now angry because he's been woken up by assholes.
Carbine instantly wakes up. I would like to blood rush.
Like a blood rush. Alright, and speaking of that, that is the warg's turn. It is Darius's turn. That
What
warg is
does-
going to die. I have a feeling.
What the fuck does the howl do?
We'll find out.
You'll find out.
Okay.
When
Well,
Darius is
considering
slapped.
we didn't have to make a roll against it, probably not much.
To us.
Either that or it's ridiculously OP.
Right. So
Oh yeah, probably summon more works.
probably.
Someone watched Lord of the Rings and paid attention. Anyway, continue.
So,
Continue.
I mean, it's right up in my face. What else am I gonna do other than slap it shit?
Are you gonna hit the orc, or are you gonna go for the warg again? You're going for the warg?
Going for the warg.
They're two different entities. Just making sure. Okay, go for the warg.
That's an 18 on the die, so 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's gonna be 10 damage to the warg.
Yep. The warg is
Uh,
dead.
The warg is dead.
The warg died. Yes.
Okay, so it's the orc.
These
left.
things. Yeah, the orc. You literally, as it's finished howling, Darius, you stabbed it as a kind of a quick reaction. You jabbed your halberd at it, stabbed the warg in the side. You pulled back, and then you just go for the head, and you just 300 style stab the edge part of your halberd right through the
Would
wolf's
the
mouth
orc
and kill
have
it.
fallen to the ground?
or warg's up. I have to do that. So, orc needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And he got a 19, so he is on the ground. He is fine. So there is now an orc there with a great axe.
Stood there or prone there?
No, he's up.
Fine.
He made a save,
he
so
kind
he's
of
standing.
Okay.
he's standing. Yeah. So he as the warg dies, he is used to
He's better than you, Brexit.
better than you, Brexit. You fucking did that shit. Let me get something to represent him. Where'd all my freaking orc pieces go? God damn it.
I love
I
that he was
stole
like, he was like, oh, I'll go set this up. Fucking gets the wargs ready. Where the fuck are my orcs?
Well, no, I have an Uruk here. I'll use him. I have this Uruk, and I'll make him
Uruk.
Uruk.
Urakai. Urakai. Urakai.
Dude, if Uruk's for that big, though.
That's literally a 3D fucking rip of a fucking tabletop miniature.
It is. All of these are. All of the Lord of the Ring ones are. So, why do you think I'm using orcs a lot?
I mean, I fucking have that Urakai somewhere.
Alright,
well,
so
I'm gonna attack the fucking orc.
yeah. Protect that?
I highly doubt I'm hitting on a fucking. No, wait, hold on. 12 to hit?
That will miss.
Damn. They got like 16 or something, don't they?
No, you barely missed.
Oh, so it's like 13.
13.
They have a 13. So,
Because initially I did my math and I went, I've got 9, and then I went, wait, hold on, no, I get.
remember, these guys are gonna be your meaty, so that's why they're so low. So you'll spam units right here. Anyway.
Also known as we can expect more of them.
So many hints.
Although when it turned out that they have about 25 or less health each, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's the end of my
anything
turn.
else? Any your turn. Alright, Mini. Aria, you are up, sir.
Ah. All right.
Ah.
Well, let's see. You said each of these is 5? 5 squares, 5 foot?
Each square is 5 foot. That is always a thing in D&D. That'll never change.
Alrighty.
Unless we're in space.
Plus, even then, it's still
Doing space combat.
5 feet. Yeah. Space combat's different.
Alright. I'm
And
gonna
if we ended up
have
in space, something's wrong.
a rear.
Hey, maybe we're fighting a giant with a club.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Mini. Go ahead,
Since,
Rear. What are you doing?
so a rear can no longer cast, correct? That's through Plode.
Oh, you can still cast through
You
Clone.
Still your construct. He's just tiny.
But a rear himself can no longer cast.
No, you can cast, and you can cast it through Plode. He's basically acts like a familiar.
Yeah.
So you can use your spells on Plode's turn and send them
They're
through
more
Plode.
powerful. Well, you can't. So you can't double. So
I can't
Or
double
the
cast.
So if
You
he
can't
can
cast
on
on-
his, if a raid
You,
doesn't
you
cast
do it on
his
your
turn,
turn, but it's just from Plode.
yes,
Got
and
it.
then Plode gets to go around punching people on his turn.
yes.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that because
Yeah.
That's. We're
I
gonna
didn't-
try it. We're gonna try it and see just how it works.
I didn't
that's
think-
how I'm envisioning it.
It gives
Alright.
us an extra action in the economy, so it's helpful.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and fuck it. We're gonna shoot the far one over here. I'm gonna shoot it with the rifle.
You shoot the far one. Okay. All right. Make an attack.
Okay, that's gonna be, what is that, dexterity based?
Yep.
16 to hit.
Dex. If are you proficient with guns?
Yes, I think so.
So
Since I've had it.
always remember your dex roll plus your bonus plus your.
Proficiency.
So
The rifle has a bonus to it, which is like +1, +2, +3. You add that to it, then you add the proficiency on top of your
Yep.
dex modifier, and whatever you roll.
19 to
is
hit then.
correct.
Only if it's a
Alright,
+1
so
or
that
whatever
will
weapon,
hit.
though.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Okay, and then that thing's damage is 2d6.
All right, roll 2d6 for me.
And are you targeting the warg or the rider?
Oh, good point. I'm gonna target the warg.
Well, number 2 daddy is being targeted.
Oh, well, shit.
Whoa,
I got a 3
whoa,
total.
Whoa. That's warg rider 4, bro.
Oh, you guys did number them. Okay, good.
3 damage.
Cool. I didn't notice that. 3 damage.
Yep.
Oh,
I couldn't change the color, so I gave the numbers.
You
that's
got
fine.
3 damage.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh boy.
That
Someone-
is fucking terrible.
I
That
know.
is fucking terrible.
It's not the worst roll I could have got. There's only one other. I'm one above it.
And
You don't have
anything
your
else
dex
you're doing
modifier,
with
do you?
Plode? No, he doesn't.
That'll
What's
be-
Plode doing?
So that's a raised turn. I'm guessing that it's Plode's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Plode is gonna go ahead and punch this guy.
I saw that orc and I said, I'm gonna punch it in the face.
It's
So you'll
punching
need to
time.
move to punch it in the face.
Okay.
If anyone gets that reference, good on you.
I think the character model's fucking it up.
Yeah, Plode's model.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, I rolled an 18 to hit.
Okay,
That's gonna hit.
Which
that'll
means
hit. Roll damage.
punch is 1d8 plus 1.
Okay. Roll d8
Boy.
and then add 1.
I haven't used this die yet at all, so I gotta find a good one.
I'm just imagining there's this tiny little construct. The orc's like looking at Darius, realizes something stepped next to him, turns to the side, sees this fucking midget construct with a gigantic head.
Well, I like this die. I rolled an 8. Plus
It's
1 is 9
Roll an
damage.
8. All right.
is very confused as he watches as the construct winds up and then just smashes him in the kneecap.
No, he's going for the
And-
he's going for the crotch.
Oh,
and you watch as I'll describe. So you see Miniplode come running up, and the orc looks super confused because he looks at it and he's like, "What is?" And you hear him guttural in the orcish, in his orcish
tongue.
accent, not its tongue, his accent.
Oh, he's speaking English.
What is this? They speak in common, and all of a
I'm
sudden you just
Miniplode.
watch as
What's this
Miniplode
little
just
kick?
stops, looks up, and just like kicks him in the shin, and then just knees him right in the nuts. Just like bop, and then just whack, and then the orc just keels over, and yeah, he keels over, and you just see him like and just fall over onto the ground.
Just got me in me jibbly bit.
He's still alive.
Oh.
He's still alive, but he is now prone. So
Take that.
good job, Miniplode. Miniplode is better than regular Plode. This is gonna be
He
hilarious.
doesn't hit the more vital points. It's like playing a Tauren in World of Warcraft and having a gnome rogue run between your legs.
Punching bag.
Punching bag.
Well, yeah, you can.
And
say
with
that,
that-
there's a gnome monk.
It is time for all the wargs to go. Oh, this is gonna be great. So
Don't
let's
let
see.
me die. Of course they're all going to target me. Of course they are. Fuck you.
You're the closest one.
Fuck you.
You also just kicked their leader in the groin.
No, Miniplode kicked that leader in the groin.
Yeah, but can they see me?
They can see Miniplode.
Yes, they can see you. Miniplode's in the middle of the road. There's nothing covering him.
Also, they have dark vision.
And also, they're all going to just. Oh, Miniplode is not going to make it out of this, but.
Oh, they all dogpiling Miniplode?
I see what you did there.
They can't make it to me. Oh, thank fuck.
No, because the orc. This guy's in the way, and they're. Yeah, they were too far
They're-
back.
Oh, thank fuck. A round of peace for once.
You're welcome.
So. Miniplode is
Miniplode.
going to get. Miniplode is about to get fucking whacked, though.
4
So-
attacks.
4 attacks, here they come.
2 wargs, 2 orcs.
Now, is there any advantage I get with Darius beside me in terms of dodging?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
You
Oh.
get moral support.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Well, he is tiny and they're trying to dodge you.
Technically, roll me 2 more d6.
All right. I'm not using those two.
Oh yeah.
So
There,
forgot.
You get an AC bonus for being a smaller size.
Yeah, and they're
But
mounted.
he's still technically medium. But
Load is
he also
medium
needs to
still?
roll 2d6.
well,
Yes.
fuck. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Clearly.
That's 4.
Okay. So I mean, it's not terrible. I just forgot you got flanking damage because of Darius.
So the orc is even more.
Speaking of that, guess what? He gets flanking damage on Plode, so this is gonna be. This is gonna
Flanking
get
damage?
nasty. This is gonna be fucking nasty in here. Hang on.
I thought flanking only gave you advantage.
15.
That my AC is 11 for Blode, so yeah.
Oh, Plode's
Okay.
gonna get ripped.
13, 18, 6, and 7. So 13 damage from just the orcs.
Okay.
And 1 orc hits, the other misses. With his great axe. 10 damage.
27 total.
Whoa, what? Oh yeah, no, you said 13, 23 total.
No, those are the
23 total.
wargs.
Yep.
Oh, 23
one
total.
orc. Yeah, one orc missed.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, 1
Okay.
orc missed you. So 23 total.
But that's why when you said 27, I went, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'll take 27, why not? Is Plode still up?
He is still alive.
How much health has he got?
You guys,
He had 47, now he's got 24.
Oh shit, he's actually
He's actually tanky. Holy crap. Okay.
I
For once.
As you guys watch as the 3 other wargs come up to back up their dismounted brethren. As they're seeing this, you see the 2 right here just charge Mini-Plode, and the wargs both attack his shoulders, and it, Plode being made of stone, they make an impact, but they don't really make an impact.
Break their own fucking teeth biting him.
And go ahead and you know what? Just for this, and I'll give this to you for a physical attack like that. Have the damage, so it would be
So resistance to
wargs.
non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Load basically always has the stone skin spell active
Yeah.
yes,
because he has stone skin.
Because he has literally stone skin. So you will take so 23 damage. Mini, it'll be
12.
because or 12. No,
You
yeah,
round up.
12.
Down.
okay.
You round down? Well, you always round it up.
It'll be 12. So you get 12 so 12 instead of 23.
Okay, he's now 35 health.
I think the only time you round
Yeah.
up officially is if it's 1 and you're having it.
No,
can't have 0.
well, yeah.
Although I don't think it
And
specifies
then
It just always says minimum 1.
you guys hears off in the distance more barking and more growling off. Hasn't come on yet, but you hear more coming.
No,
I need everybody.
No,
No.
fuck you.
Like, no, I don't want to assist you.
And
with shit. Fuck
I
off.
need those who have not rolled initiative to roll initiative.
I'm awake now, and I am
Because
angry.
combat is angry.
Holy shit!
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 19.
Amazing. Damn.
Right, well, Carbon's at the top of the order then.
Actually, what is your
Alright.
dexterity modifier, Carbon?
0.
Give me we'll do this, and we're gonna
He's got a slot now. What was that?
I'm spacing it out for more. Yep.
Oh.
There's more things rolled off of map, and they got really high shit. So
So Carbon rolled a 19. Was that on the die alone, or?
Yeah.
Oh, so what's your initiative as well?
0.
3. 0?
Yeah.
I asked him what his dex is. 0.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, initiative from Dex, I forget that.
Barbarian, think about what you're gonna.
Arir, what'd you roll for initiative?
Initiative 13.
What did you roll, Cam?
10.
10. Oh, wow. No, we don't know which which wargs.
Yeah, I don't know what their initiatives are. So which one do I fall between, if any?
What number did you get?
10.
You would fall between 1 and 6.
Between 1 and 2. There we go.
Okay.
Things about to get nasty. So
More warg
Alright.
ratters.
So you're going to see Warg 5. He's not going to be able to attack this turn, but
Going to enter the field.
he has entered the field in the tree line here. And that is his turn. So, Mr. Carbon, you are up, sir, and you are awake, ready to rock and roll. So,
Get in there. Get in there, Carbon. Do it.
Oh, first thing I'm doing.
uh-oh.
You know what I'm doing, Waller.
The
You true
Macarena?
motherfucker.
Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say that I would like to blood rush?
Yes, yes, you do.
I thought you were gonna dress up in drag and do the hula.
Yeah. Well, I'd like the blood rush.
No,
Minute,
just,
gonna rush
Minotaur
from?
hula, Minotaur drag. Go ahead.
And then
Go ahead.
I am going to come tearing out of the tent, both great axes in hand, and go say hi.
Ah! You just see a Minotaur just charge out of this tent. The
These
whole
orcs
tent,
probably have just gone,
as you're
"Oh,
doing it.
And
shit."
he just fucking and he's giving them the full roar too, like just
Yeah, like
you know.
full on charge. And you guys watch this as he's
for all they
emerging.
know, a feral minotaur just went tearing through that tent and is
So
like
that
wants to eat their
tent,
face.
that tent literally collapses as you just like fucking exit with both axes out, and you watch as he actually like your axes, the edges actually rip a good chunk out of the tent, and you just come roaring out of there, just
Oops.
full on charge.
We gotta pay for that.
I'm just now picturing that the remains of the tent hooked on his horns as he runs.
No, what I'm imagining that scene from The Desolation of Smaug, but instead of a barrel, it's a tent.
Anyway,
he's wearing a
Carbad,
tent.
are you attacking?
Yeah, this orc looks funny. I'm gonna take a swing at his head.
The orc? Okay.
Wait, which one? Who are
This
you
one,
attacking?
the one
Oh.
I'm.
You
Wait,
get
oh,
advantage too, by the way,
Number 2.
I get advantage. Why do I get advantage?
I'm.
because you guys all within 5 feet of
not
each other.
flanking.
He's not flanking that
Yeah.
one though.
He's attacking
Yeah,
this
but you're
one.
still within 5 feet of your partner, your buddy. So flanking is weird. Like it's in this sense, I would say just give you advantage in this because you're next to Darius. It's getting about real.
It's gonna get real.
What did you say about flanking damage earlier?
I gave that to Minnie. That was my
Okay.
bad. It should have been advantage,
Homebrew,
not
got it.
damage. So, yep.
Yeah.
That was more of a GM mistake and rolled with it. So,
Okay.
You brought attention to it.
That's 17 to hit.
that'll hit. Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna dump all 3 attacks on him. Oh fuck. Where'd my dice go?
You'll probably kill him in 2.
Yeah.
My dice has yeeted itself into the darkness.
Well, it's not a D4, is it?
Sucks to not have dark vision, huh?
Oh, there it is.
Ironhoof going dark.
Went and found its way in under my desk.
Or freaking
Alright, well
Minotaur
fuck it, I'll
GPNVT.
roll damage as
Basically what it is when we have dark vision. You just pull down some fucking magical knots.
I mean, you guys can get the goggles and literally have night vision, D&D style.
I mean that just gives you 60-foot dark vision if you don't have it already.
Yeah.
I think it's 60, might be 30.
that's 12 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Uh, 20 not natural to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
7 damage. His AC goes down by 1.
Dead.
What, he's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, well his head just came off.
So the orc's
Yes.
dead, the warg's still there.
The warg is
And
still alive.
I'm bringing my 3rd attack down on the warg's head.
Okay. And it's warg number. Is it 1 or 2 that
Natural.
he's attacking?
Fucking 20.
That's 2.
Okay.
Orc 2.
Yeah, like same thing. Yeah, but yeah, I just rolled a natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
So that's 8. That's 23 damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
He's dead.
Not dead. He's pretty damn close though. Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
that's
watch
my
as
3 attacks.
Carband comes rolling in and just heads
Rip,
like
rip.
into attacks. I'll describe how it happens. You come ripping through and you see the first warg rider that's closest to you, and in your blood rush of hate and they woke me up. You run up to the rider, and he kind of looks at he leans in to start to take a swing at you, and you guys just watch as his carband just at his level reaches out with his both of his axes, and then just beheads the orc, and then brings down the one in his mane right on the head of the orc. The axe impacting, and you still holding it like down, but it's pinned. Like you have it pinned, but it's still alive. And the orc's dead, but it's not happy. The orc is not happy. So
The warg's probably pissed itself.
yep.
Org
And
has
then
brain damage.
orc has brain damage. Oh. Orc number 6. And 7 and 8.
Enter the field.
Where did the other one go?
Go to what go?
Yeah, it's fine. There should be 2. Oh, wait, there. We'll eat. There you go. Yes, they have flanked you.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Now that we're actually using a table, we can actually use lock to grid squares.
Uh-huh.
The
And
Wallers should just start drawing our battle maps.
I'm going to, I think, more.
It's a lot. Honestly, it's a lot easier than
Trying
them
to
on the
fucking make your
boards.
own. Yeah. The boards are good for, like, the city maps and, like, what we have them for, but not for the battle maps. And,
Yeah,
like, the ship and stuff, that's fine.
I
but,
mean, you could use it to get an idea of how you want to lay the battle map out, and then just fucking
Yeah.
use the draw tools to make it in game.
yeah.
For when a battle
Alright,
kicks off.
boys. So, all of those are properly labeled, 7 and 8, and Glint is up.
All right.
And Gauze, I believe you are next. So be ready and figure out what you're going to do.
Glint's gonna take off and be in the air like in treetop level.
Okay.
Probably over here-ish. These ward riders, what are they armed with?
Great
Great
axes.
axes.
Just that?
Yep.
Okay. Glint's gonna hit. Actually, one of each with the flaming spear.
Okay.
So that will be 6 gets 6 and 7 gets 1, and DC
What's the
17.
DC?
DC 17 dex.
Makes it. Makes it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 damage and
Hey,
1
man.
damage then.
They're tough SOBs, man.
I mean, not really. They're just apparently always making their dex saves.
Apparently. Okay. So 3 and 4 take that. And Gauze, it's your turn.
Alright, move 10 feet that way. I believe
Okay.
that's 10 feet. I'm gonna use my bonus action to come out as stealth.
Okay.
Or one, become visible again. I'm
You
going
know,
to
just
use.
for your information, just so you know, you don't have to use burn your bonus action to drop out if you want to attack. If you attack,
it auto drops
it
when you-
automatically drops. So just
Oh.
for like just for your if you have stuff that uses bonus actions, don't just print for that. So, especially since you use a firearm anyway. So
yeah. So I'm going to use the spell Scorching Ray, and then use 1 essence point to add my firearm damage plus Dex mod.
okay.
I'm going to shoot.
Do you get to pick what level it's casted at, or is it just automatically casted?
It's at 2. I can only cast it up to level 2.
Okay.
I think extra levels just add more rays. So I have 3 rays total. I'm going to use my firearm damage and 1 ray on this work, and then 2 rays on this work. So.
Yeah. So on 7 gets 2, 8 gets 1. Okay.
Sorry, I just.
Or 6, 7 and 6.
So I'm gonna roll. Start off with Scorching Ray. I'm just gonna roll 2. The blue one's gonna be Scorching Ray, and red's gonna be
Firearm.
weapon damage.
Okay.
Or weapon. Oh my god! I just got 20 on my weapon.
Okay.
So
what'd you get on your spell attack?
16 for base 16, which.
So both are gonna hit. So roll your weapons damage and crit. Roll your crit for your weapons damage first. Then we'll roll Scorching Ray out. So just take your base damage and then double it. So whatever you roll on your, whatever it's your.
Well, the gun critted, not the spell, right?
The gun
yes,
critted.
the gun critted.
I keep forgetting what my gun does exactly. Apparently, I got rid of the cards.
Is it 2d6?
What
kind of weapon is it?
A musket or a carbine. It's a Bloodish carbine, actually.
Actually, no, it's a lever action rifle, so 1 better.
Oh.
Apparently it's 3d6.
Yep. So 3d6 and double. EPS machine. That's all I'm gonna say. 3d6
Note
plus
to self.
3d.
Keep 3d6 out at all times.
Nope.
So.
10.5 damage average.
Hmm.
Not bad.
God damn it. Sorry about this. I forgot the damage up with my rifle. There's a.
How many dice are you rolling?
3d6.
Oh, you're
trying to find them. Yeah, it sounded like you were rolling like a bunch of give me good numbers, damn it!
I just grabbed a nerd bag and just poured it out. So.
I'll take whichever's the highest.
Oh wait, yeah, it's 3d6 plus 4, so 2, 4, 7, so plus 4, 11. Wait, no.
You critted, so double the dice and then add the 4.
Double the die. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's 18 damage just on the work here.
That is on 7, yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, number 7. And Scorching Ray, the damage is...
Oh shit. Did we bring Bilatti's character along?
Takes 2d6 damage.
Okay.
I'll roll your 2d6. This does not crit, so...
Yeah, no. 5 damage on the Borg Rider, fire damage.
And then, so 5 on the other one.
Or that's the Warg, not the Rider, sorry.
Yeah, it's targeting the Warg. So you have to specify what you're targeting, so... Anyway, that was a good turn. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I have 3 rays. 2 rays went to the Warg on the left. Which, if I have to roll, do I roll 2 d20s or just 1 d20 to see both
It's
hit?
all, I already totaled it. They both, your Scorching Ray does that damage across everybody that it hits.
Well, he still has to actually hit the other 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
it's technically a 3-attack spell, so yeah, I think you have to roll 2 more times.
I'll roll 2 d20s.
Go ahead. Yep.
And it's the same. Both miss.
Okay.
To make it worse, one whiffs off and starts a forest fire somewhere because I rolled a 1.
You just see this tree light on fire in the back. Someone
Fuck,
is
fuck,
not
fuck.
friendly with Smokey the Bear, so there you go. And he's the ranger.
You just hear Bear in the background,
apparently.
you scream. It's like, oh shit, I need to run.
All right, the orc is still alive, by the way.
Warg.
There he is. The orc
Oh.
that was on the first one.
Sorry.
So Darius, the orc, is going to attack you with his great axe.
Still prone.
Because he is still prone, so he is going to use his movement to get up, and he is going to attack. Attack!
That's unfortunate.
20 not natural to hit. Darius. Here.
Sorry.
Brag Jack.
Something out food.
Yep.
That's contested.
20 not natural. Okay, so D6, buddy. Oh, Jesus.
You roll 1.
I rolled
What'd
a
you
1.
roll? I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4. Haha! Fuck you, orc.
Yes, you miss. Fuck you, orc.
But like the orc throws himself up. He just goes in for a swing. It's just Darius is like, shield. Really? Come on.
And I'm gonna use its bonus action. I'm gonna house rule this here a little bit. It's gonna get one more attack.
Oh.
Gonna get one more.
Oh no, I
Cheating
fucked up.
bastards.
I still had my bonus
I mean,
action.
he's got a shield, right?
He hasn't activated it yet.
I may not
He's
have activated
wearing a shield. Why would he have to activate it?
I'm holding it as a shield, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. He misses. The shield. He's got a great
No,
axe. They
they've
don't
got
have
great
shield.
axes.
Oh, great.
They don't have shields. Yep.
Yeah.
So he misses. Don't worry about it. He missed.
He missed. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing the variant 2-weapon fighting bonus action roll. He
Mhm.
goes to fucking whack you with the bottom of it.
Yeah.
All right, Darius.
Up a cunt you with the shield. Right. Well, I'm going to attack the cunt, of course. And he's being
He
flanked,
dies now.
so I get advantage.
Yep.
So that one's definitely going to hit. I rolled a 10 without my mods, so that's going to definitely hit. I'm just going to roll for the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, no 20. But still hit. Either way. I put it in for the timer. He's edited it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. You asked him to help. You already gave me the instructions. Sorry.
Let's knock this dude down again. We've already kicked him all these up. Now we got to kick him all these down.
Damage. Kill him now.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Right.
Roll your damage. Roll your damage, Darius.
So I just rolled a 9.
Okay.
7.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Orc is dead.
So it's just like he jumps up, he comes in with the sword, I just catch it with the shield, and then it's just like Darius is just sort of looking at him and then just brings the halberd up into his fucking neck, up through his head. Just
Okay. Right on. So he is dead.
And I still have this. I will advance and attack the cunt in front of me.
Okay, Warg Rider 1.
And I have advantage again. Haha.
Wait, yeah.
Yep. So I roll 17 and 16 there, so I'm going to hit.
Standing next to the corpse of the warg and orc.
Stepped over him. And rolling damage.
Yep.
Thank you. That's going to be 14.
Okay. And that's on the Warg, yes?
Yeah, it's on the warg to bring the warg down, and
Yep.
I'm not done.
Carband, and Carband's like, I want these fools. They're all going to
Yeah.
die.
Uh,
Chop chop, motherfucker.
and as a bonus action, I'm going to use Smite
Okay, on the work.
on the warg.
Yep. Light the wug.
That's 11 damage.
It is barely alive, but it's
It's just
it
hanging
is
on. It's...
hanging on, and his rider is, oh my god.
My baby!
So
He's
Which
trying
warg
to kill
did
my
you-
baby!
Which warg
to
did
be
you
number
just hit?
1.
One.
Wonder
Mill?
1.
Okay.
All right. That's your turn to rear your up, sir.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot this one, the warg, rider number 4, again.
Okay.
We'll see how this one goes this time. Okay, well,
Explosive back blast from the rifle.
not quite, but you're not too far off. I rolled a 3, so that's gonna be a 7 total
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Whiff.
Thankfully, I didn't roll any lower, Darius. Although Plode, well, no, Plode's too small. He wouldn't have blocked the shot. I take it while I had to
Okay.
go. Oh, he's there.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Alright, now Plode.
Load, go ahead.
Alright. Plode is going to use sweep to
Okay.
try. Let me make sure I read this right. Sweep attack, construct in a circle. All creatures 5-foot radius make a dex save or take bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Okay, so you're using sweep.
Yep. I
So
rolled.
Darius, dex saving throw, please. Gotta make 2. What's the DC? Mini, what was the DC again?
Let me
Wait.
see here. Dexterity save. So I guess it's just it doesn't say.
What's your dex score?
11
What's your
on the card.
Okay.
Wait. Dex.
Just dex saving throw.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Dex saving
It
throw.
should say it should say no. It should say a DC on there for like a check number
Hold up.
for sweep.
Dex versus DC. Doesn't. I don't have it written down.
So what you okay? Never mind. You need to make your attacks and make your sweep attack roll. Then
Okay.
if we all have to make a saving throw. It beats our AC. We got to make a saving throw. Yeah. That's something on his character, I guess.
Yep.
Oh.
So I rolled a 17.
All right, Darius. That'll hit. That'll hit them. Doesn't hit you, Darius. All right.
I know, right?
Wow, they both fail. Okay.
Haha.
So roll damage.
Damage is only 1d6.
Is it all or nothing, or is it halved on the damage? Does it say
All or nothing.
anything about
Or
if
take bludgeoning damage. Okay.
is it just straight bludgeoning damage?
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
either you save it or you don't.
Oh, it's gonna
Okay,
be
how
your
much?
spell save is what it's gonna be.
Okay. What's your spell save, Mini? They're gonna fail it anyway, but I just for future reference.
What is that under for saving throw?
So
No.
on
No,
your spells
it should-
sheet, the spells part of your character sheet at the top, it says spell save DC.
I do not see what this is. Is it upper right?
So you're on roll 20,
You're on roll
yeah?
20, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so go into character sheet,
Mm-hmm. I'm there.
and then when it so it says your name with the fancy squibble around it.
Yep.
Go across to where it says background, drop down, it says core, bio, and spells. You can click on each of these. You're automatically on core. Click spells, and then at the top in the box above that, it should say spell save. DC.
0.
So you haven't gotten your thing set up right. What's your spellcasting mod?
Well, this is through Plode, so this is Plode's sheet. I have 2 sheets.
No.
What
Your
is-
sheet. It's your sheet.
Okay, so if I go to
Spell
spells,
comes from Plode.
It comes from Plode, but it's using
Plode is
your
part
skill.
of you, so you have to kind of pull
Yeah.
some numbers from your sheet.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Homebrew classes, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I take it that would be an intelligence spellcasting ability? Because I never
I
set
mean,
this
is
up.
that
is your
what you're
is your spellcasting intelligence based?
Don't know. Hang on. My bad.
Well, over deadly.
Come on,
it's not, 'cause
Minnie.
he's not smart
Learn
enough
your
to figure
character,
that out.
Minnie. You've had enough time, Minnie.
God
Learn your
damn it.
character.
Oh, fucking. Where are you?
What you cheeky git? What you doing?
You got a plus
Is okay.
It's either intelligence or wisdom.
What's the higher of your two?
Oh, that broke it. No. Okay, it's back. Intelligence.
I'm looking at things.
It's either 14 or 15 spells save DC.
Spell DC is 14.
Okay.
Its intelligence is your modifier. Is your spell mod.
15. So 15. Okay. They would have failed anyway, so we're good. We're good. But
8
Minnie,
plus-
it's this. Your spell DC's on that page.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Alright, so
Alright.
not Plodes. Got it.
Roll damage.
Okay. Fuck. Nat 1.
Wow.
And that'll be +1 bludgeoning, so 2 damage.
Well, you killed the warg. One of them.
Well,
Like you just bitched up the warg, it dies. Just Darius looks
Just-
at Mini Plode.
So
You stole my kill.
it's the one that he was working on. You see Mini Plode do this weird maneuver. The best way to describe it is he's learning how to do the spin dancing from the 90s. He's literally head spinning. Like his head's so heavy you see like Plode flip over, use his legs, and just like his legs bitch slap the first one, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you just watch it hit the other one that's like just hurting, and no, it's
Which
he gets
actually
knocked out.
reminds me, I might
and
be doing the math on my spell save DC wrong.
The only
22.
reason I realized it came from Mini Plode was because I felt a slap against my thigh.
Yeah. And this guy is now an orc, not and not a warg. Right, there you go.
Does he make his
Here's
save?
another one, and I'm about to do that. He does. All right. Right on. Warg number 2's turn.
Which is the one Carban is
It's-
fighting, and it's just the warg.
A very fucked up warg.
It's the one pinned by his great axe.
Okay.
Hmm?
Let's see if he gets in. Make a strength check for me, Mr. Cawban.
Nice and high. 21.
The orc is still pinned, but the orc is going to try and attack you. So
What, the other
gonna
one?
get the
No,
one
the one
that's
you put
writing
in.
on. Oh no! He
I
killed him.
I killed
forgot
him.
about that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
I cut his head
he's
off.
dead. All right, so that's that then. Then it is Cam's turn. I forgot about that. I apologize. A lot going
Better.
on. Go ahead, Cam.
Okay, I have been doing that right. And there's that. Okay. Cam's gonna get up from prone in the tent and work his way out.
Okay. And you just watch and you see like wargs, you see Carbon, you see Mini Plode break dancing in the corner. It is
Can't
really
touch this.
I just imagine
Dude.
Cam like crawling out of the tent and then seeing all this shit and then seeing Mini play with 8 days. Just like, no, I'm going back in the fucking tent.
They got this. Go back to sleep.
And yeah, Cam's gonna fire the pistol he has still in hand at
Or number 8.
number 7.
Or number 7. Okay.
He probably would have got up in time to see the
Shooting
long
the
tongue
warg,
of
or are you
flame connect
shooting
with the damn thing.
the warg or the warg?
The warg. He's the one who's actually hurt.
Warg. Damn it! I was gonna say, wanted to misfire, damn it. Oh well. Just boop, click, oh shit! Powder sweat, oh no!
It would be amazing for the fireman to have wet powder.
How would it be wet powder when it's a pistol? A I think he's got a. Do you have a revolving pistol or just a musket
No,
pistol?
it's
I don't
pepper
remember.
box, so it's not revolving.
Ah, okay.
It's a safer variant. Cocked, or
Holy
that,
Jesus.
that is
6.
actually cocked.
Is it cocked?
Yeah,
Yeah, roll it again.
that was interesting.
9.
9.
But we'll take it.
Like it hit
Or
the
number
table and
7.
then just slid.
You basically headshot it, and you guys watch. You hear a pistol rumble from Cam's tent, and you see Cam running out with holding his pistol, moving towards the warg, and you just headshot, and the warg is still up, but you shot it in the fucking head, so
It's not happy.
that must have not. It's not happy. Again, it is not happy.
Like with the way you describe that, Waller, I gotta admit, it makes me think of that fire at will meme.
Yes.
Like Cam's just come out of the tent, it's just chaos all going, it's just like
And chain fire. I forget what chain fire rule does, but I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Orc is now going to attack. Gonna attack Darius because honestly, he's the one right across from him.
Come on, bitch.
Get ready for. Come on. Fucking 2. Okay.
Ha!
20 not natural. D6.
That's a contested roll, bro.
Okay.
Oh boy.
A 2.
2.
Again.
That happens fucking like all the fucking time.
Ah! 6.
5.
Aha! I win.
That's fine. Come on, then.
Do your worst.
Come on. And he is going to use his 1d12. Great Axio. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep.
And actually, is there anyone here who
Log
doesn't?
number.
Is there anyone in our party who doesn't have dark vision? Okay.
Waller.
Yes. Reaction.
Reaction.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Trying to move on, asshole.
Yep. Yep. Gotta be quick, man.
That's a 13 to hit on the die. So before the
D6.
mods.
Oh, before the mod, so that'll hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. This is actually, for what it is, this isn't actually a bad battle. Not gonna lie.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Oh god, okay. He's still
Retaliated
alive.
Retaliated
He
right
is
back
still
into the 10.
alive. He is still alive.
It's like he brings down the axe, it's like swipes it across it like, ha, the next thing he just gets a fucking swack. Oh fuck. Come on, bitch.
Now it's Mr. Number 4's turn.
Number 4. Who does number 4 work for?
He is going to attack Miniplode.
No, not Miniplode.
Actually, no, we're gonna focus on Darius.
Asshole.
The orc and the orc.
Yes,
So
just hear a voice in the distance. You asked for an asshole.
Meatplode's just gonna shrug and
I get
Darius's
advantage
direction.
because of flanking. 23 to hit.
Ow.
Gotta love that advantage
Oof.
roll in melee. Oh yes,
Oof.
and it works in the reverse. And let's see. We're going to use the bite attack, so it'll be 2d6 plus 3. And I need you to make a strength check for me. Curious. Big saving throw, excuse me.
Yeah, what's the damage?
7 damage. And what's
Yep.
your saving throw? Or 10 damage, excuse me.
Oh. That's a 14 on the
I
saving
forgot
throw.
So you pass the saving throw, but you get 10 damage.
Ow.
Yeah. And now it's the orc's turn. Not happy. He also gets advantage too on 2 attacks because flanking and because
Home ruling a
That'll
fucking
miss.
extra attack on the orc.
heck yeah, man. 20 not natural.
That's
6,
a roll off.
Mr. Deer. Yep. 3.
4.
Okay, so that'll miss.
Like, I'm just focused on this other one. Like, the warg just sort of nips at me. I'm like, ah, I catch the orc sword with the fucking halberd. Like, fuck.
That'll miss too. Okay. Second attack misses. So there you go. It's not really working out so well. But guess what? Warg number 5 gets to go.
Warg number 5 is all the way back here in the fucking tree line.
Yep.
And he will not make it into melee this turn.
He's
Oh, I
going
think-
to dash.
Oh, you're
The
an
dash?
asshole.
Here. Yeah, man.
Uh-oh.
Forget I
Mini
can
plug.
dash. And go. Actually, hang on. I gotta shrink him real quick, so we'll do that.
Oh, he can't attack.
Gonna go.
Oh, yeah,
Can't
you can't
attack, but he's there.
We're being flanked.
Oh, bad. Go up.
I'm just imagining the scene Carbat seeing as he turns down the line. He just sees Darius holding his shield up to the other orc and holding the sword of another orc with the halberd. Like, fuck off! I'll deal with you in a second.
Wait your turn.
Alright, well,
Wait,
I'm
your
gonna try and finish
turn!
this warg off real quick.
Kill
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna try to.
I wish they
11 to
got
hit.
pack tactics. That'll miss.
Attack number 2. Oh wait, no,
I mean,
I get
they've got
advantage, don't I?
flanking.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my damage on that one.
This is the first warg.
That's 11.
It's dead.
Okay. That was it. Number 2.
It's the one.
Yeah, it was 11 on number 2.
It's
Again.
the one he's had pinned. So it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Rider's dead, so you're done.
Gone,
That's
fool.
good. He's gone.
You're
He's
now
dead.
freed up.
Still have movement, and I think you have one more attack, don't you?
Yes, and
He
yes.
does, and then
Well, I should probably go tie these two down.
Where do we get to?
And
You just watch as the Minotaur just runs off in the other direction. Darius, you're like, help!
I
Little
just
help
watch it.
here.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's good.
That's where my tent is.
and as soon as as I'm stopping running, I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
use that momentum to take an axe swing at its asshole.
Okay.
Warg or the rider?
Roll at the work or the rider. Cash.
Well, it's just gonna be a horizontal slash, so that'll probably catch the orc.
Yeah.
That is a good hit. Okay, but
Full on night, yeah.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's full on night, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning.
13 damage to the orc.
Oh, he is not looking good. Neither is his warg either, actually. That's the one that got shot by,
Cam.
Cam
And
no,
Gauze.
that's the one that got shot by Gauze, and
Both?
yeah, Cam shot the other one. So
No. They both engaged that one.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Carbon, is that your turn?
Yeah.
At least he gets to go before he dies. So in a last ditch effort, since you just literally charged it, is going to attack you. So no advantage. Warg is going to try and take a bite at your arm. Plus hit on a bite is 24 to hit.
That hits.
Not a bad. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. DC of 15. Roll damage. 10 damage to you.
I make the saving throw with an 18.
Yes. So you are not knocked prone.
And you said it was 10?
Yeah, 10 damage, and you are not prone. You are not prone. And then the orc is going to make his 2. Miss. That's a 13. Natural 20. Holy shit. Nice having 2.
Bring it, bitch.
Carpad's like, give me more pain and I'll hit you back twice as hard.
18 damage. 18 damage.
Duh. Carvan is unconscious. How awkward would that be?
Can't move fast now.
Dead. Oh. So are you all good there, Carbon? Alright. Mr. Number 8's gonna go next, and he is also going to charge. And he gets advantage now. Because we're in.
Fuck you.
here we go. 21 to hit for the work.
That hits.
Okay, and I need you to make another strength saving throw, please. You have 13.
That's 16.
Okay, you'll pass that. You're knocked prone, and you take 6 damage. And the orc, 18 to hit.
That's gonna be a miss.
Okay. Last one, that'll miss. That's a 10. So, oh wow, those guys dealt some flipping damage, man. It's Glint's turn, by the way.
That
Alright.
Waller?
Yeah.
Look right here.
I know. And you get to use that next turn, don't you?
Yep.
If there's anything left.
Just la di da di da. Just
Well,
combat
any
hacking
of the
his way through.
damage that he takes, he gives it back. He can
Yep.
actually
Not,
give it
I
back
give
to him.
half of it.
So
I can give half of it back.
yeah,
I mean, I
But
know this
he's-
firsthand.
Yeah, Brexit does
Yes.
that.
Ow.
It's been a long time since I've used Strength from Pain.
Yeah, you haven't had a chance because you've not taken any damage.
No, I know.
That's not a roll. That's me dropping, so I can point some out.
I thought you were actually.
Nah, I didn't actually
Rolling.
roll. It just dropped. But yeah,
Alright, go for
Glint's
it.
gonna move here and throw one flaming spear each at each of the 2
Yeah.
wargs here.
Yep. And
And
Saving
big die for number
throws.
7.
17, right?
Yep, dexterity.
Wow. Saved on a natural 20 and on an 18.
Oh fuck!
I don't know, dude. I literally just rolled it and I got a natural 20 and an 18. That is so good. Oh.
Oh, this was a 5 and a 1. I guess now a 2 and a 1 for 7
2
and
and
8
a 1.
respectively.
So 2 is dead, the warg is dead, and then yeah, so
I guess it didn't matter really.
yep, so he's dead, and orc needs to make a dex saving throw. Fails, so he is now prone. And he is not looking very good.
And that's all Glint can do this turn.
Okay. Gauze.
So, I was looking at a spell. You said one of these guys here were prone,
Yeah,
and also
7
an
is.
orc.
He's an
7.
orc and he is prone. Yeah, so let me get the orc high.
I won't use Hell of Thorns, but Glint and Carbon are in range.
Glint is in the sky.
Hey, Carbon.
And
how much-
honestly, if and any damage you do to Carbon, he can actually use. So, just letting you know that if you do damage him, it actually might help him a little bit. So,
This is making
You
me
get
think of
it-
the fireball spell fucking thing by ZB Shaw.
yep. Basically, you're charging him
Carbon.
up because when he takes damage, he can use he stores up damage.
He takes half of it to his actual health.
I
while
take
half
half
goes
of it
to
to my
his
blood pool,
pool.
half it to my health. So when combat's over, it's all gonna dump on me.
So he
Yeah.
needs to dump it through combat.
But yeah, but if I the other half of the damage that I put back through strength through pain, I get to heal my blood pool off. It's a convoluted little system, but trust me, it works. So
Yeah.
if you need to do that, if you
It's a
need to want to do
powerful
it,
system.
do it.
Do
I
it,
can
yeah. Do
hit-
what you need to do.
I can get like 4 hits with the 1 attack potentially.
Do it.
This
Do it.
orc, this warg and orc. So, which one's more injured here? The
The
orc or the warg?
Technically, the orc,
orc.
because the
yeah.
orc is the only orc that's actually taken damage. The warg
I'm
has
gonna
taken like a grand total of 2 or 3 damage from Firebolt.
Yeah, he's
Flame
the
Spears,
most.
but-
Him and Six are the two highest right now because
So I'm
Six
gonna
hasn't
shoot the
even engaged
ward.
yet.
With a normal round. Hail of Thorns spreads out and hits all targets within 5 feet of the first target. So that would also hit Carbon and the downed orc.
Yep.
Or prone orc. So.
On the ground or
Right.
And it's a spell save DC. So I'm gonna start off
Your
with
dexterity.
dexterity.
Get over. Go ahead and roll your
Go.
attack while I look it up. Alright. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Or dexterity saving throw, Carvan.
I believe the spell save DC is 15.
Yeah, that's what I just looked up.
That's
Look
an
at my
8.
card.
That's
Ow.
4. Yep. So, what happens
rolled-
on what happens
They take
now?
1d10 damage on a fail. On a save, they take half 1d10.
Alright, so roll d10 and then tell us what damage.
So I'm gonna roll for. I'm gonna roll Carbon first.
no, you
Well,
roll
they get-
one
it-
for
it's
all
it
of
one.
It's
It's all
uniform
one.
damage.
It's 1 uniform damage. So,
Okay. 6.
so 6 damage. Kills the orc in the process. Because that orc was basically dead anyway. So, and you guys watch as a thicket of thorns erupts from
Oh, it was hail
where
of
the gun
thorns.
impact.
Yeah, it's Hail of Thorns.
So,
Hail of thorns. Okay.
so basically,
It's
it's
just
a
a-
bunch of random magical thorns just yeet down from the sky like flechette rounds.
Yup. And a couple of them impact you, Carban.
He doesn't even notice.
Didn't even care.
Literally, all he
Full on
took
blood rush.
he took 3 damage.
Yep.
And I was still shooting the warg, so I got
Like stubbing his
16
toe.
base. Plus 9, 25 to hit on the warg.
That'll hit, and then roll your damage.
3d6 plus 4.
I just want to
gotta
see
say,
Carban literally just go fucking ham on that org and just kill it in one shot, because he is about to here on this next turn.
4, 5, 7.
Okay.
7 damage on the warg.
Yep. Yeah, because literally, just from a DM's perspective, you could literally one-shot 8 right now. Cash. So, just letting you know.
So are you saying I should divert my strength from pain to somewhere else?
That's up to you.
I think that's the one shot with strength from pain.
Yes, it is. It's one shot with strength
Oh,
and pain. So number 6 goes. Yeah.
Gonna dash.
He is gonna dash right into here.
Oh no.
And you just watch as this last warg emerges from the woods, Cam, and it's like beelining right for you.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I almost forgot to use a cantrip. I forgot Hail of Thorns is a bonus action. Good thing it didn't start making up that shit.
Darius. Darius is up.
Okay, because I'm not going to be moving this turn. Can I use Legionnaire's Blessing? They're moving?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coolio.
I damaged you that much.
I have been
Oh
beaten,
damn. Oh damn.
motherfucker. I've lost 40 hit points so far.
Holy Jesus, these guys can fucking dish it, man.
Yeah, they have been slapping my shit up. That's why I said I'm going to have
Ouch.
flashbacks.
All he'll see is the Plode's head.
So, Legionnaire's Blessing. That's going to be 4d6 plus my charisma.
Okay. Pop up. Stop.
Right, that's Pop Up. Not Pamela Henderson.
No, stop. No, she's wagging her tail and it was hitting my chair.
So I gain 15. Bring me back
Yeah,
up.
15
what's the
back.
spell?
I should be right back, Captain.
Yep.
Proceeding
And
to it.
then I'm going to slap this orc shit. As per usual.
Yeah.
10 on the die, plus 4 from strength, plus 6 from my proficiencies. Sorry, with my proficiency and the weapon. So that's 20 non-natural.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And rolling damage.
Roll your damage.
That's 12 damage.
Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Cool. Dead. So he's dead. Cool. And then, on a flick of his heel, he'll turn around and engage number 5. So there's a bit of flurry. Sort of just swings the halberd, and as he goes with the force, he brings himself to a stop to attack number 5. Put a bit of flurry into it.
5, 6, and
Bit of flair. I'm going to be attacking the warg.
Alright.
That's 14 to hit.
That'll hit. On number, which one?
5.
5. Okay.
And that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna
Ready? You're up. Next.
I'm gonna slap him with
Yeah.
a smite as well, just
Okay.
because I don't like him. Trying to outflank us. Oh, I did have advantage on those as well. I should have rolled for the 20. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. My bad. 5 smite damage.
2. 17. Alright, rear, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target Warg Rider 6 and... Actually, I'm gonna target Warg Rider 6, 5, and 4. I'm assuming the Warg Riders are still alive.
Yes,
Yes,
each
they
of the
all are.
riders
Okay.
and the wargs are alive.
Just checking. Alrighty, so I'll target those
So are
and...
you targeting the wargs themselves or the riders on
The
the
wargs.
tops of the wargs? The wargs, okay.
Alright, I rolled a 19 to hit. Just base
Roll
roll.
hit. Hmm.
Alright, 3 rays on hit. The target takes 2d6 fire damage. Am I rolling individually for each ray or just roll once and that's all?
Just roll once, because I think they'll just be that way.
Yep, easier. Okay.
Up.
Oh, finally, not crap rolls. Alright. 7 damage. Per ray.
4, 5, and 6. 7 damage. Org, so... Okay. Anything else, Minnie?
That'll be it for me.
Plug turn.
Alright, on to Cam.
No, plug turn.
Oh yeah, Plod's got a punch.
Plode. Yeah, Plode. Yeah, Plode's had a punch.
Alright, let's see. Plode is going to attack Warg Rider 4.
Okay.
And he's going to do that. Let me just make sure I got everything written down. I can only punch, so we'll go with punch.
Punch!
Well, it's the only thing I could do, so fuck it.
Going with it. I do have one other thing I could do, but it wouldn't really be beneficial.
What, charger?
Yeah, basically.
Plode's fucking gone into the wood line. The fuck you going, asshole?
He's gone. Let's
Literally
see.
firemen carrying the warg with the rider on top of it into the woods.
Just mini Plode.
That'll be a 13 to hit.
6.
Say again?
Oh, roll off.
6 mini.
Ah, okay.
Roll off. The D6 versus D6.
I rolled a 4.
5, so it'll miss.
Damn.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of those today.
Floyd will throw his punch, but his as he leans back to basically throw the punch, his oversized head kind of like leans him sideways, and he just punches air.
Shifts his weight.
Master, this won't work.
I messed
Alright,
up,
Cam.
master.
Alright. Cam is going to, realizing that this warg rider is about to try and do him ill, it's going to take a step back, grab Gozik,
Okay.
and dimension door to behind Darius.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, tactical dimension doors, man. There you go.
Are you willing, Gozik?
You have to be willing to go, otherwise you don't
Are
go.
you willing not to get eaten by a warg if Cam leaves you?
God just looks up. He's like, sure.
Cam is pulling you into a dimension door. Do you resist?
God just
Well,
like, close his eyes and pray. There's nothing bad in when he goes in.
Why do I feel like the next scene we're going to see is fucking Gozik thrown on the bed? What are we going to do on the bed, Cam?
God.
Oh,
So,
fucking hell.
coming with.
There you go. Alright.
Tactical
I love
dimension
that.
door.
Dude, people don't
They,
use that more than they should.
They dimension door into there, and then all you hear is that.
All we hear is what?
The Barry, just the Barry, the Barry White part of the lines, not even the music.
Best part is that'll appear in the
alright.
stream.
No, like,
All
they
right,
disappear for
it's-
that split second, and they come back, Gozik's all disheveled and looking like he's been violated.
Help me.
Warg
He
Rider
just,
number
he just
4.
goes off, lays on a rock in the fetal position.
He was my comrade and he violated me.
Warg Rider number 4 is going to attack Darius. Why do I sound like Radio Man?
I
I
didn't
don't know.
realize Draconians were.
Oh, crap! Number 4 is going to attack us. Let's see how it works out.
I didn't realize I had a barred penis.
And he does have someone within 5 feet, and technically flanked. So, advantage on the
Fuck
warg
you.
attack. $20 to hit, not natural.
That's a roll off, sir.
Seriously. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, I have a
A
high AC.
5.
I need to up that AC realistically.
I just
A
meant the
5.
roll-offs.
5.
Seriously?
Wow.
Why does this happen so much?
3.
I don't understand.
5.
God
Okay,
damn it.
Brexit wins.
Alright. Brexit wins.
That dice really likes 5 for some reason.
It's
I'm
stuck
gonna
on
give you-
5.
Orc on number 4 gets to attack, because great axe, and he also gets advantage. And 2 attacks. Those will miss. The first one misses. Second one misses. Wow. Just swing and a fucking miss. Don't worry, I have Warg 5 now, so don't worry. It's all good.
Oh,
Guess
we'll
where
be
Warg
right.
5 gets to go? Darius, hi.
Oh, fuck. Another round of this bullshit. Alright, let's go on then.
Yeah, let's do this.
Come on, then!
Fucking have it, you cunt!
I mean, you're the one honestly just being the most threatening to everybody there. So
Not the Minotaur, just barreling through.
no, Minotaur's
done
kind
as
of
much
off.
yet.
Yeah, he's kind of off dealing with that, and Flode's just kind of there. So
Figuring out
Well,
his
it's just kind
head.
of there, just sort of handing out love taps.
miss. That'll hit. That's a 21.
Ow.
The walk. So 2d6. I need a strength saving throw DC of 13.
Yeah, that's gonna make
Woo!
it.
3 whole damage.
Woo, lad.
Cool. And my strength saving throw there was a 8 on the die and 7 in my stats, so
All right. So
15.
23 to hit.
Ow.
Not natural. Dun, 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 dun. 2 damage from the orc with the great axe for his first attack. His second.
Did you say 2?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
I said it too.
Apparently, they only have a +1 to strength.
21.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
And that is a total of 6 damage.
What? Including the 2 or?
No, that's
No,
3
okay.
plus that's 6 damage for the second attack. My God, these guys just like swing and whiff this. Like they were doing really good.
Yeah,
they were
early
rolling
they
good,
were
and then it's
fucking
just like
smashing. Now they're tired.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Hey, Carbon,
Hi,
One pump chumps.
your turn.
bitch.
Your turn.
Well, you know what? You know what's gonna happen.
Oh, that. Or number 8.
Remember,
What's
remember,
what's healthier, the orc or the warg?
Orc.
The
Technically.
warg technically.
The warg?
A little bit. Yeah, the warg is. 8's
Both right.
still not that bad. Yeah, 8's not terrible.
Oh, I didn't think the orc had been hit by anything yet.
No, the warg has more health than the orc does. Art. So
remember, kids. The first 3 rows are a splash zone.
20 not natural.
that'll hit.
Okay, and
Roll your damage.
this is gonna pinch.
Are you going to use strength and pain?
Yes. Oh yes.
How much
Alright,
damage to the
so-
orc?
$33 damage.
Holy God! Yeah, no, it's dead.
He's
like
dead.
you just literally just chop him to pieces.
We're having wargs too tonight.
And he orc man is knocked prone.
And as
Failed
a
his throw.
and look at my blood pool as a result, Waller.
Yeah. Yeah.
and the orc's
Alright,
not prone, meaning
And the orc is knocked prone. He's still alive.
automatic
so-
success,
I
automatic
believe,
crit.
yeah, I believe I get an automatic crit as a result.
Well, if
Orc
you
man
attack
didn't
him, yeah. So you're attacking him.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the fuck out of him.
All right. Roll your damage. Crit.
Oh yeah, it's like you said, it's an automatic crit.
Just roll your
I'm
damage.
sure it is.
It's just roll your damage.
That isn't 8 damage.
Yeah, he's dead too. You just watched as the Minotaur just annihilates the warg and his rider just gone.
Wasted.
Wasted! Brutality! Alright. Is that Carban's turn? You still have
What?
movement, Carban. Yeah.
And another
Yep, that's
attack.
what I thought. Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting hella for that guy, but okay.
I'm going to say that they're going to get an attack of opportunity because you injured.
Because what?
I'm just for the sake of this, because I know what's going to happen to this, I'm going to just make it a little bit challenging here. Give them attack opportunity from 5. So
Sure, I guess he can see me.
23.
Alright, that'll hit.
Okay. And DC 13, please. Skill strength check.
What are you
Natural
doing?
20
You're
on the
doing more
strength check.
damage.
So you take 8 damage. And I will give the orc his turn. So technically 23 again. 4 damage. Really? And 25 to
What?
hit. And
Holy fuck, how many attacks of opportunity are
11.
they getting on me?
well, he gets 2 attacks each. 2 of them there. So you take
I thought
11
they only
damage
got
total.
1 attack when you
Yeah,
did
but
attack
this,
of opportunity.
this guy and then this guy.
Remember,
you
it's
entered-
double stacked enemies.
Oh, right.
It's right
Yeah,
at hand mount.
and
That you said that one was 11?
yeah, 11 total from everybody. So I'm trying to make it interesting because you guys are kind of whacking at them, making it more challenging. So all right, and that is their turn. Carvan, do your attack. Do your attack. I was
And
just
guess
doing
what?
their reaction. Yeah.
I took that and shared strength from pain again.
Nope. You're welcome.
Oh, wait, no, I have to save that for next turn. Oh, well!
Well,
That just means
full
it's
attack.
still charged. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep. Which one are you targeting?
Orc.
6 or 5?
6, because, you know.
Okay. Work on 6.
And I'm going to use my Hammering Hordes ability.
Okay.
So he needs to lead on a DC.
DC of what?
I need to math it.
Cam, get ready with Glint, and let's get ready on your.
He needs to succeed on a DC 16 strength saving throw.
D6.
Five.
Or it'll hit, and he is knocked prone.
And he from the
Off
my
of the
attack,
ward.
that was he's knocked 5 feet back.
So yeah, you knock him off of the org, and you just watch his. My God, this is messy.
And he takes 17
But he's
damage.
here. Yep, and he's dead. And he's dead. 6. 17 damage. Yeah, they have 15 health. So yeah, I know he's dead. He lasted all about 2 seconds off of there as he gets gored off of his org. It's a bad way to die. Oh. Alright, Glint.
Alright.
Cam is Glint is up. Alright. The warg is still here, but no rider. These two
I'm
have
gonna
riders.
fly over here
so-
and yeah, put flaming spears in the warg right here, number 5.
Both of them. Yep.
Aiming for the
Key
orc and the warg,
back.
or just the warg?
Just the warg.
Fails the save.
Both of them.
Yes, both of them do.
Okay, that's 5 damage total, and he's burning for 4 damage a turn.
All right.
Gothic.
Isaac's up.
Yes.
You're up, sir.
Okay. And move here. I don't like Borg Rider 5.
Okay. You
I'm
can
gonna
shoot the
shoot magic
rider
miss-
or
I'm gonna
shooting
shoot.
the rider or shooting both.
I'm shooting the warg normally and shooting, and with power shot, I'm gonna add magic missile and put all 3 missiles into the rider.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the warg. Plus 9. 12.
To hit,
Yeah, 12 to hit attack.
that'll miss.
I got a 3.
Ouch.
Okay. I've been staring at magic missile. I still don't know anything about it.
3d4 plus 3? Since you're
Yeah, but
throwing
you
all 3
missed.
at him.
13 plus 7
Cool.
is 20.
Hit.
Yeah, this is all warg, the warg number 5 rider. So wait, do I need to roll 3 d20s?
No, it's
Well,
magic
one
missile.
more. Yeah.
Okay.
Magic missile
Alright,
doesn't take an
so-
attack roll.
So was it 12 to hit or 20 to hit?
20 to hit. 20 with the magic missile.
Magic missile does not require an attack roll.
Okay.
It's just auto hit. Magic missile's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, so just roll damage then.
Okay.
Or-
I'm not gonna grab.
Is there a DC check with it?
I don't
No, it
think
just
so.
says 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Magic missile is
Alright,
just straight
so-
up weird.
Yeah, 1d4. Just roll 1d4.
It's also specifically called out by the shield spell as being blocked.
4, 4, 2, so 8, 8, 10, 12 total damage.
Okay.
On the rider.
12.
The rider's dead.
I
It
got
doesn't matter if he's dead.
So that's just the warg now. 5. 5 and 6 are just wargs left.
okay.
Or Paul still is there.
Yeah, star.
Is that your turn? Is that your turn, sir?
Actually, no, I still have the bonus action. So the warg's just left. Let me cast Firebolt.
On 5
at-
and 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at number 5.
Yep.
Which, if I hit, is 2d10. 6 plus 7. I cannot do simple math in my head for some reason. 13.
13.
That's contested.
Okay. D6.
5.
1.
Does not hit.
Rip. Well, and that's pretty much all I
Alright.
can do.
Warg number 6. Warg number 6. You are up, and you are about to die to Carbon, most likely. And he's going to make his attack. Is he still flanking? No.
Star.
Yes.
When you use the spell, read the description. It'll tell you. It'll specifically say make a spell attack, make a ranged spell attack, or it'll say the target must pass whatever saving throw.
Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you see within range.
Yeah, magic missile doesn't say either of those, so it just hits.
Nice.
So Cash,
only
I'm
does
sorry,
1d4
but there was a natural 20 on the warg hitting you.
And 1d4 plus 1.
Still, that's not a lot. It's nice that it's 3, but
And you take 20 damage total, Cash. Barbarian takes 20 total.
Wait, what?
Natural 20. Natural 20 from the last warg that, or one of the wargs that's next to you. There. So this one, who's still alive, he bites into your arm. He got a natural 20, and I rolled 10 damage. So you get to take 20 damage.
Motherfucking nicked an artery.
fuck.
Yup. Yup. And that is his turn. That actually hurt. Holy crap! I wasn't expecting a natural 20.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I don't think he
yeah.
bit his arm.
He bit an arm. Not the two he's using to swing his axes, though.
Oh!
Oh.
Dude,
Oh,
start-
that's a bad way.
dude
There it
started
is. You're up,
fucking
sir.
red.
I mean,
Good.
whatever's gonna take my next hit is gonna hurt.
So,
What do you think, Waller?
Yeah.
Warg 5 no longer has
I
a
would-
rider.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
five
can
now
I
about
just say this?
to no longer have a head in a moment.
Leave 6 for Caravan. I kind of want to see what happens. I just kind of want to see how this is gonna go.
Caravan
Ew.
angry.
Okay, here we go. Roll into attack Warg 5. Mwah. Gotta love a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Jesus!
Another one.
Another one. And another.
That's like 4 tonight. That's like
Yeah.
4 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So.
all right, and you're hitting 5. Roll your
Oh,
damage.
that's straight up 20 without mods.
Yeah, no, he's dead. You only had 5 health left.
Oh wow.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, wait,
That's
that's
Wait,
the
that's
other one.
5. That's
4
5.
stays there. 5 is there. Okay.
And of course I'm going to spin and attack the other one.
Okay.
He's dead. That orc's dead.
The orc?
Yep.
I thought you attacked the warg.
I attacked the warg, but the warg was killed by Goz. The orc was killed by Goz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Lemon.
I'm in.
So
I'm not
Good.
gonna lie. I'm having a hard time tracking too.
let's have a look. So I've killed at least 2 full sets of riders and wargs.
Yep.
So I'm gonna swing at. I'm gonna swing at the orc on the back of this one. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, number 4 is the only one who has an orc, right?
And that
Yes.
is a 26 non-natural, of course.
He'll hit.
And that is 12 damage from the halberd.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yeet a smite into him as well.
For 4, 12 damage.
The
Okay.
rider is taking 12, and that's 11 damage on top of.
Yeah, no, he's dead. Ryder is done.
Bye bye, bitch. So it's just the
You just
warg.
one-shotted him, by the way. You literally just one-shotted him. So,
Good.
Oh.
Fuck that cunt. I just one-rounded him.
yep. All right.
leave it at that.
And anything else? Is that all you got?
Well, I could lead Jen's blessing,
Alright.
but I don't want to. I'm not gonna bother.
All right, a rear.
All right. I'm going to shoot. Warg 4 is still alive, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
The warg is alive. I think it's been damaged by Plode. That's about it.
All right.
I think
Shoot it
one of them I got. Okay.
with the rifle.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay, that is...
Oh, should've
I rolled an
asked that.
18 just on the die, so that's going to hit.
Yep.
And that one is 2d6.
Roll it.
All right, that's gonna be 8. 8 damage.
For 4. All right. Anything else, Mini, before you move on to Plode?
That'll be it for Urier. Plode is up next.
All right,
Don't
Plode.
you have a cantrip like fireball or something?
Uh-huh.
Firebolt, sorry.
Plode is gonna cast his cantrip Shocking
That's why
Grasp.
he's waiting. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cantrips can be
On
cast
4?
as bonus
That's-
actions.
yeah, but
That's not a
Let him go.
cantrip. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Can- yeah.
Shocking
Shocking
Grasp?
no,
Pretty sure
it's like a
that's-
level 2. Oh,
No, it's on my thing. Shocking Grasp cantrips.
His spell list is different to everybody else's.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
no,
Why
it's
you
a
have to be
cantrip.
so
Go ahead and roll it. Roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, his
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, he has a very limited amount of spells he can even select from anyway, so
All right.
Yeah.
Am I rolling to hit?
Roll your spell attack.
I rolled a 5.
Melee spell attack. So
Touch
Spell attack bonus is +7.
unfortunately, that'll still miss because I think it'll still miss just barely though. 12. You need. So
Swing and a miss.
13. Doesn't he get advantage?
does.
Oh, roll again then.
Roll it again, Mini. Yep.
Yeah, because I'm right next to a fucking Plode.
Yeah,
So.
and Plode is Plode and
Oh, good news. I rolled an 8, which means +7.
there you go. That'll hit.
All right.
There we go.
Target takes 2d8 lightning damage, and I had advantage anyway because it's wearing armor made of metal.
Is it? Is the warg wearing metal armor?
I think.
The warg
Or is
is
that
It's
leather?
wearing
Oh,
leather on the model.
leather.
let me get the right dice here.
Yeah, it's not like a
The
war
rider's
horse.
wearing metal for sure.
Yeah, the rider's dead.
That's 9 damage.
Okay. He's dead. Shocking Grasp kills it. He's dead. You just
Mini got a
watch his
kill.
Plode
Dead Jim.
watches his Plode reaches out, just touches the org on the face, and you see it shock. Plode just shocked
It's
the
just like he just
org
grabs
and
either
kills
side of
it.
his head. Just
Ah!
Master, I've got dinner.
you just watch his eyeball fucking pop from the electrical
Yeah,
current.
pop out blood. All right, Cam.
Okay, how hurt does Darius and Carbon look?
I'm down to 38 out of 74.
Don't-
So
Heal me right now. It'd be a waste of
Okay.
time.
Yeah,
I'd like
Carban,
to
I
run
would
up
say
and
Darius.
touch Carbon with clear wounds. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh no, it's only wasting your own spell.
yeah, because it affects his blood pool first, and he's about to
How
dump
how
that.
hurt do you look?
What? Who?
Carbon.
Darius.
He looks like he's hurting a lot, but I'm about to clear my blood pool on this fucking ward.
Yeah, but Cam doesn't know that is the thing.
Eh,
Darius looks worse. That way.
Darius looks worse. Okay.
You see him blood sort of seeping out of the helmet. Just,
Bite marks
Take-
all over his armor.
yeah, I've taken a few hard knocks.
In that case, Cam is gonna pull out some bandages and grab Darius's shoulder and just pull him aside since this dude's dead.
Okay.
Assuming that Carbon can handle the lone dog.
The lone wolf.
My Darius, nice working with you.
This is fucking.
Nice working with you.
Out of all of that, you stole a kill, and then finally made one of your own. Ugh.
He kind of tries to look over. Plode does, and he just leans over and is like, "Oh
Head.
shit."
It's just his
So
head
while you
shakes.
do your healing stuff, I will go to Carban so we can get this done.
Yeah, it's
Ah, Carban.
They're just gonna die.
is it?
Mincemeat time.
Are we gonna see like 60 plus damage?
I mean,
If he
If
has
he
a high enough
crits.
blood pool. Or crits, yeah.
If it crits,
Rear's gonna turn around so, you know, he protect from the blood splatter.
13 to hit.
Contested.
got a 1.
I got a 2.
There you go.
Oh,
By the way,
that's-
Darius had 8 HP.
8 HP.
Okay. So, do this. Huh? That's 33 damage on the first hit.
Oh my god.
It's dead. It's dead.
It's died.
It's dead,
It's
Jim.
dead. It's dead.
That clears
Literally
my
just-
strength from pain, and that clears my blood pool.
Oh, it's alive.
What?
What?
I just heard you mutter, "Oh, it's alive."
Yeah, the cat just brought in a fucking vole.
Oh, okay.
Oh, presents.
Well,
I was gonna say,
Holy
no, that
crap.
thing is
That
definitely dead.
one would definitely be an upward swing with the axe. The
Yep.
warp just kind of stands there for a second, and then it falls in two.
oh.
it like rips the head off, and the head goes flying all the way, and then lands on Rear's head.
Rear's ready for it. He turned around and is bracing for either the blood splatter or the body parts to come his way.
There was definitely blood splatter. The
Thankfully-
first 3 rows are a splash zone.
His
Yep.
his shield is on his back, so
And then, seeing as it's the end of combat, blood rush fades, and now Caravan looks kinda showing the wear from the battle.
He is done. Yes.
So what was your health at?
41
Okay.
of 81, but like I said, my blood pool was sitting at 25.
So
Yeah.
you have to clear it, or he's going to take massive damage from that.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to, well, I mean, even if Cam would have healed me, it would have took a
So
little bit of damage out of my blood pool. It wouldn't have actually done
We'll-
anything
we'll-
for me.
What we'll do here is we'll call it and bookmark it for tonight because it's already. So
10:30 p.m. for me.
yeah. So
Are we
Any
going
decent-
into a long? Are we going into back into a long rest now? Like, are we gonna?
yes.
So we're
Cool.
gonna all full heal and everything.
Yes.
but before we do that, anything interesting on the orcs?
Roll perception
Loot!
check.
Yep. I'm going to say
Um,
that before we fucking walk off and forget about it.
Yeah, probably should.
I'm gonna loot as well.
That's going to be 21.
Okay.
I rolled 2.
Anybody else? 2.
Uh,
No, he sees nothing.
I'm looking.
Cam's gonna look
Minnie's
Passive.
trying to clean the blood from his eyes.
19.
I got 11.
just 18.
Alright. Everybody, all in all, did decently. You find that there is, between all of them, 400 gold.
400.
Orcs have gold. 400. However many orcs that we saw here with the great axes. So I believe we saw
8.
8. So 8 great axes. You can harvest the ward parts if you want. That's a thing.
I guess we could.
If we want to split the gold, 80 each. It goes to 80 each.
Well, we would split the gold.
So
And
everybody,
then
give yourselves another 80 gold.
there is 8 javelins as well in the mix.
So they did have javelins.
They did.
They just didn't use them, and that was probably their biggest
Yeah.
mistake.
No, it's not because
They
they're
weren't
great
proficient.
axes. They get it. Well, that and getting in close. So they felt
They're used
getting
to
in
like
close.
flash lightning attacks sort of thing.
Yeah.
In quick, in out, that sort of thing. But problem was they ran into a wall.
Yep.
Wall of fur.
They ran into a wall of fur and a wall of plate. So
But yeah, that's pretty much what you guys find.
cool. Anyone have any objections with Darius taking the javelins?
No, not really.
Darius with javelins is terrifying. Oh my.
Not on my end.
And they're just basic. They're basic
No.
javelins.
Yeah.
So.
Carband with javelins.
Mm.
He's got
They are
axes.
strength based.
Yes.
I mean,
I've already got way too many weapons, so
Yeah.
I've got
What's your strength, Carband? What's your strength there?
+5.
+5? Yeah, you're literally 2 above me. You're like 20.
My score is 21.
21. I'm literally sat on 18.
My constitution is
Anyway.
19.
18 because of the dwarven belt. I literally have 3 18s on my list, and everything else is 60.
I've got
Maxers,
I've got
goddammit.
21, 11, 19, 10, 10,
I didn't do
12.
shit. I used a random roll
Anyway,
generator.
guys, is there anything else that we need to do before we bookmark it?
Just
Mm.
Don't
before I
forget-
forget to mention it, on the trip, Cam is reading for that language book.
Okay.
Not really
Don't
related.
forget
Because you'll
but-
have
to,
it by the end of it. By the end of it, you'll have.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That language.
So,
yeah.
I will
Guys,
ask this
again,
question.
Naki is saying, have you finished the book yet?
Don't forget to full heal yourselves.
Yeah. I will ask this. Other than the
500 XP, by the way.
500?
So
Nice.
500.
Other than obviously the loot we found, was there anything like a note or anything like orders?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Cool.
Do you really think they're literate?
I'm just making sure, man. You never know.
Find, kill.
It just takes one
Loot.
smart one.
These seem a little more feral than
A little more
what
feral.
you guys have. Yeah.
Like bone splitters.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun little session. A lot of fucking.
We've made it one day
That-
out of our run.
Stream coming down.
Like, you know what? Yep. And tabletop.